Yo, what's going on, guys? Hope everyone's having a great start to their Thursday. Ready for some shiny, some bird hunting, the usual. Give me 2 seconds to load the chat phone in. Which it looks like it's going. I don't know what it's doing right now. Hopefully it's fine. Give it 1 sec. I think it's fine. All right, there we go. That was weird. It was already loading before I hit the live button, so I'm not really sure how it was doing that. What's up, Ace? Got Edwin as well, okay. Yeah, the names are back. It looks like Edwin. That's sick. I mean, I don't know why it was like only my channel for a bit that had the @ tag. Super annoying. What's up, Henry? Got just Whimsical. Wait, what? What did Whimsical say? If you guys want to jump in on this, let me know. It is the Mega Charizard X. There's a Pinsir beside it too, and then a Palkia. So I'm going to start off with the raids, then work my way into the Birdos. What's up, Oli? Shiny Luck, watch this. I'm waiting to see. What's up, Wagyu? We got Storm. Dude, this is so much better having the names back. 46%. What's up, Tess? Got Hannah as well. Dude, where was this? They took the @ tags, or the @ tags came, I think, around Go Fest, and it's been like that since. Maybe they found out that everyone hated that. I'm delighted. What's up, Holly? You got Nick as well. It's so much better. Like, some people's names, it would be like David or something, and then their @ tag is like 00114 Slayer, and it's like, how would I know who that is? This is so much better. Nick says we have names. About time. YouTube says K. Yeah, welcome in, guys. Hopefully ready for a good one. Some more bird hunting and raids and other things as well. There's a Pinsir down the road, which I know doesn't sound very significant for you guys, but I'm gonna do that, and we'll do the Palkia after, and that's all I know about off the top of my head. All right, got the invite. Hopefully more people join. Oh, we got this. This is an easy even 2-piece. We'll be fine. Nightbot is working. Yeah, I know. I don't know what's going on. What's up, Drew? Man, we finally hit it. We finally got great friends. You can snipe the raids. Hallelujah. But yeah, Nightbot's working. Everyone's feeling good today, man. I don't know what it is. Kind of an insanely fall feeling day for me. I know it's September now, but definitely feeling like the fall vibes in the air. Which is good. I mean, it's comfortable weather, but at the same time, it means that winter's coming, which makes me sad. Yeah, dude, Nick, I haven't claimed it yet. I waited for you guys. The research is done. Yeah, it's done. So I just have to claim it. Also, my Dynamax Articuno from the paid ticket again. Huge shout out to Aaron. And Aaron again grabbed me the Sharpedo ticket for this weekend. But the Kanto ones we're working on today, we have the Articuno waiting to be claimed. And I think we can get the Zapdos today too. I had a look on Leak Duck, and it looks like we have to fight like 10 power stops, which should be like easy if I actually focus on that. So we'll have some big checks today. And of course, the Zardomus Maximus to start the day. Always like doing these guys. W.A. Aaron, I know, man. Every time I open my game, there's a new ticket from Aaron or Kay, it seems like. But hopefully that Mr. Mime is good. I think Garlics was a Walmart, I'm pretty sure. I think she got the 14. She got it a little bit ago. We were chilling earlier today, but I think hers was the Walmart one. I believe so. Oh, yeah, Garlic, yours is going to be a huge help in getting the XP you need. Definitely good for raid days. I mean, like, it's always cool having the 1 in 10 shiny odds and stuff. Sharpedo is a strange one, because we just had Gyarados, which, I mean, Dark and Water, and Gyarados is just way better. Way better looking, in my opinion, too, but in terms of usability, it's night and day better. What's up, Klexa? How we doing? Got Dag as well. What's up, man? Dude, seeing the names back again is crazy, not having the @ tags. It takes so little to make us happy, and YouTube's just like, nah. But here we go. If you haven't already, drop a like for some shiny luck. I said this yesterday, but I've never actually had a shiny Charizard encounter on my screen ever. Like, never once. So I have shiny Zard, but never got it from a raid or like a daily incense. It's always been evolving Charmanders. I guess, no, that's not true, right? We got the G-Max one. But like the regular Black Zard, never seen. So hopefully right here, right now. Nick's setting 100%. Oh my God. What is going on today? Shiny? I would have been sick. And at 2027, which I believe 2064 is the weather boosted hundo, I think. Hey, sounds good. Thanks, Jan. Appreciate it. No luck with Pogo today. Saw my second bird and lost it. Sorry to hear that. G-Max doesn't count. Yeah, 100% it doesn't count. Because it looks different, right? Like, it's cool, it's sick, but it's not like seeing the classic Zardomus like this. And I have seen the Blasty and, of course, the Venusaur get the Shundo at the wild area, but would be cool to see this guy one of these days. I rate it every time it's around. It comes off my daily incense fairly often, but doesn't want to shine, man. Okay, I'm going to throw like one or two more at you, Zard, because we have other things to do today. Zard just wants to flap around looking all glorious all day. 1, 2. Okay, finally. And I'm going to sneak this pincer in here quick. There's a Palkia up there. Another pincer. Another Palkia. Okay. Yeah, dude, I'm a sucker for pincer. 8 Galarian birds in 4 days. Beautiful. Dude, the birds are so fun. Mine has been like almost down to a science of 1 to 2 birds per day for like well over a month now. But they just like finally started to shine again. It's been such a frustrating grind. Now it's paying off. But all right, let's get it. I'll just solo this if we have to. You wasted it, says Nick. I know. We squandered the 100%. I think you sent the 103 yesterday as well, too. All right, 4 of us in on a pincer. 14 shinies in those 4 days. Oh, okay, not of the birds, though. I was going to say, I was like, wait, what? That math wouldn't even add up. That would be insane. Imagine that many shiny birds. I'm hoping that my next one is a shiny Articuno. If I can manage to get all 3 shiny birds like inside of 10 checks, that would be insane. Even though they kind of owe me after 100 plus. What's up, Illusion? Good to see ya. Man, the names, they're bringing me back to the good old days of YouTube. That was like a month and a half ago. And also, too, I noticed a lot of other channels like never got that stupid @tag update. Seemed to just be mine for whatever reason. Mine and like a couple other ones I saw. So hopefully it's gone for good. I understand why they did it for like verification reasons, so people can't like fake other people, because the @tags it can't be copied and whatever, but like, man, it's so annoying for those. 10 shinies in 24 hours. Yeah, okay, I saw today you got like what, 5? That was like before I even left for stream today. Yeah, hopefully, Ace. It's always so cool to see them, man. I want to get more Articunos to reroll. I got the Shundo multi. I got a pretty good Zapdos. Don't have any good shiny Articunos, though. The only lucky trade I did for that was a 12, 12, 13, so wouldn't mind getting some other ones to trade. But yeah, I think there might be another Mega that hatched here before I leave, too, but we'll at least do the Palkia. All right, here we go. You know what to do. Drop a like for some shiny luck. One of my favorite shinies in the game, this guy. And I think it's a 1690. I think that's the Hundo, right? I didn't see what this one was. But here we go, come on. And not a shiny one. What's up, Tyler? Tyler with the Blastoise and the Zard and Wiglet. We need to get a Venusaur one that fits, man. All the Venusaur emojis, though, just don't, I don't know. They don't have the same vibe to them. They're not on the same level. Yeah, I guess we'll go do the Palkia and then probably just head down to Bird Avenue. Check a few things along the way. Mr. Snorlax, 11% from Wagyu. My goodness. And also, you might notice that I'm walking an interesting buddy today, trying to complete the, where are they? These leftover GoFest ones. It's not the Volcanion one, the Exploring with a Fairy-type buddy. I think that's the lowest amount of kilometers per candy is Jigglypuff for fairies, I'm pretty sure. So we're going to do that, then I'll walk Volcanion. I want to clear those out. I think my game is running bad because I have so many open researches. So I want to start like knocking those off. And there's good stuff in there too, lures and energy and whatever else. So we'll definitely do that throughout the day. What's up, Ducky? Just realized I need Dialga, not Palkia. For, oh yeah, the other adventure effect. I mean, they're both pretty good, to be fair. They're both very nice. Duckless? Oh my god. Like Douglas, only duck. Man, I might have to shed a layer here. It kind of toasty in the sun. I'm wearing a sweater right now. I might have to rip that off on the side of the street. Ducky says, hello. How you doing? We're about to hop in on a Palkia if anyone wants that. Last night was crazy, man. 3 shinies on that raid hour. That was pretty broken. Only the last one had the move, but excellent throws. Gives us a janky Moho that used to be awesome. He's still cool, but he's not rare anymore. All right, let's do a Professor J. So yeah, I do have both. I'm trying to make it a full-time thing, but I do have both. How's your neck? It's been getting better. It's been okay. I mean, it probably doesn't help staring down at the phone for multiple hours streaming every day, but got my E-turn in there. Sweet. Who do you think is the cutest Pokemon? Totodile. Totodile's the man. He's won our hearts. We got Harpy in that one too. Haven't seen her for a while. Hopefully she's doing good. Timeout Tyler with a 96. Dude, what is happening today? They gave us the names back, and Tyler sent me good shiny luck. I don't know, man. Something feels off today. Something feels a little off. I don't know. Usually not this many good things happening in a row. I don't know if that's actually Tyler doing that. That might be an imposter, I think. Also, yeah, while we lobby this up, man, I'm going to shed a layer. I'm going to do it now before I'm, like, super overheating. Using overheat on myself. People are going to be like, why is this guy taking his shirt off on the side of the road? Because I have my reasons. Oh my God, so many wires to unclip for this. For one sweater coming off. Okay, we figured it out. Impasta, says Ducky. I didn't ready up. I'm that guy. So over here taking my sweater off. What's up, Funk? 48% from Ducky. Okay. Not the worst. Oh man, that is so much better. That was the best call of the day, taking the sweater off. It's feeling kind of chilly when we were walking before, right? Instantly overheating. Dad gave me some popcorn. Yeah, Calexa, they're finally back, man. I mean, it's so much nicer having them back with the rooms going by. This is Rachel on Brad's phone? No way. I was going to say, I was like, wait. Funk? What's up? Funk Master Funk. That's quite the handle right there. I was going to say, what are the odds someone else has that name? Nick encountered a goblin and barely escaped. There was some pretty messed up Nightbot commands. I'm glad you escaped, but come on. Looks so much better, it does. Dude, yeah, Totodile's way better than Joltik. Hey, Bow with the 1 bomb. Thank you very much for the crispy one. Make sure you guys drop the W's in the chat for Mr. Bow. Actually, you know what? Do the M's. Do the M's like the other day, the upside down ones. We're going to set a new trend. Everyone puts W's everywhere. No one puts M's anywhere. They're the unsung heroes. Have a good stream today, BT. Thanks again, Bow. Appreciate that, man. And here we go. What do we get? 2808. Otherwise known as not a hundo. 2850, I think, right on the nose is the one. Okay, here we go. Unknown shiny M required, perhaps. We'll have my people call your people after this shiny. I'm just kidding. Palkia doesn't want to shine for me. Only the other form. This form hates me and also jumps around way too much for my liking. But the other form always shines. He used to send me food at work from his DoorDash name, Funk Master. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Poor Rachel with all the different names she gets called for ordering food from places. But yeah, I'm excited to claim that Articuno. I think we'll do it sooner than later because I want to start working on getting the Zapdos. Like I said, I think it's a 10 power stops. Gotta defeat and like a bunch of rockets. So we may as well dive right into that so we can hopefully get, obviously the Articuno today, but hopefully the Zappy too. Who do you like more, shiny Totodile or shiny Clauncher? Ooh, in terms of like quality shiny, I gotta give it to the Claunch Donkey. But I like Totodile better as a Pokemon. That is a tough call. Because like Totodile shiny is not like that crazy good, where Claunchers is just like a chef's kiss. But overall, I like Totodile better as a Pokemon. He's a better human being. Dude, stay in your home. What's up, GDA? Rachel's back. Funk Master in the house. Can I cross the road, please, Mr. Car Guys? Would that be allowed today? They're like, no, we're for room in here. This is where cars go. And for Science, yeah, Science says he's okay. Let's go ahead and check that Articuno, I think. Let me scamper across the road first so I don't get schmucked. Oh, good. Now there's construction here, too. So that's good. But yeah, if we go in here, we got 10,000 dust. Hold on. Yeah, let's pop a star piece, do this right. Star Piece, Lucky Egg, get ready for the daily Incense going in. I kind of don't want to be beside that construction in case this turns into a Shundo. Good evening indeed. Okay, without further ado, 10,000 dust. A whole whack of candies for RDB. Come on. Ah, he didn't shine. Okay, I couldn't tell you what a research one, a good or a bad research one is. I know that's a bad throw, but hopefully this one is okay. Would love to have it in a Pokeball too. If he'll have me, I'd love to have him in a Pokeball. I feel like 1296 doesn't sound like it could be a good number, but I don't know that we've had an Articuno in research for a very long time. If ever. Might be my first one. Rachel, this is the paid ticket, the Kanto Legends one. So you get like an Articuno and a Moltres and a Zapdos Dynamax. Have to do a bunch of MP stuff for them. What are these throws, man? They're not good. Okay, we'll just go to Ultra Balls. I wanted to have him for a novelty in a Pokeball, but we'll stop fooling around. Put him into his home. Safari ticket worth the price? If you're going to the event, keep in mind it's an in-person event. So yeah, I think it'll be a fun event. It's not too expensive for experiencing that. But okay, here we go. He's been caught. Ooh, dude, not bad. Why didn't that shine? So you probably want like a 13-10 or something then? I'm guessing? Dang. Okay, fair enough. It's a Lapras raid. There's another Palkia up the street. What's on the second page of this Kanto Legend? So power up 51 times, use 51 super effective charge attacks, 10 rocket members, 10 max battles. I mean, that's not that hard to do. That's pretty expensive though, 51 power-ups? I'm gonna have to 50 max something today, I think then. We'll go through and pick something out. Let's do this Palkia before I pop the daily, I think. So I'm not wasting time. And I'll see what the rock and roll grunt has because we have to take down 10 of these. Yeah, VODs, it's from a paid ticket, the Kanto Legends ticket that's in the shop right now. But the good thing is, even if you buy it late, it is a special research, so it doesn't expire, which I think is how they all should be. But as we wait to cross the road here, I'll farm down these rock boys. Mr. Granados. What's up, Minnie? Every day, as you know, when we find them. In the back is this boy, okay. Finished level 43 tasks. Last night, not, oh yeah, I mean, maybe you will. Some pretty good XP events. You play the raid days hard with Lucky Eggs on, you could get some besties with people too. 100 grunts and leaders, yeah, I mean, that's... The rocket takeovers before then, though. You'd still have to buy probably some radars, but you never know. And okay, what do we got for a Rug and Rolla? A 246? That sounds decent. That's brutal, wow. I don't know what a good one sounds like, I guess. What's up, Zero? I'm having a good day, man. Hopefully you are too. I'm chasing down this Palkia before I start the daily Incense, like in the middle of the noisiest area ever. Which I don't really love coming here, but that's where Palkia is. Glad I didn't buy the ticket. I can't do the tasks. They're not super hard. I mean, it's mainly just rocket stuff and max battle stuff. So as long as you have some kind of power spots nearby, it's not that bad. If you mean the Kanto Legends one. And Mr. Diglett, sir, a hairless hot dog. All right, let me see, Minnie. You might be able to snipe now. I don't know. Yeah, you can. You can as of today. Also, I saw you caught a bird. That's sick. Your last caught's a bird. Pretty nice. You should have led with that. But yeah, you can snipe in any raid you want now. Anytime you want. If you see them in a raid, just go to your friends list. Go to the friends at a raid, thing like that. But congrats on your bird. Was it good? Not often I check someone's profile and they have a bird last caught. That's pretty sick. Mr. Durant. And right after Palkia, we'll pop the daily. I'm excited for that. So that quest is done now. We still got to earn one more candy with a fairy type though, right? Yeah, so we'll keep the Jiggly rocking for now. It looks so weird. Look at my profile with Jigglypuff. It just looks wrong. I'm going to get asked all day, is that a Shundo? Why is that your buddy? It's not a Shundo. It's just easy for candies. You finished 151 with it? Really? That's crazy. Congrats on the bird, man. I hope I fare the same today with some nice big old birdos. Power 50 times, don't have the candies for that. You could pineapple some stuff this event. Try to pineapple some Bulbasaurs or Charmanders or whatever. Palkia. This is that same place, man. We raided here like 4 times yesterday. It's right in front of some old dude's house. So I always feel bad like hanging out here. But oh well, it is what it is. All right, let's get it. Spam some invititos. If you want to jump in, you can snipe off the friends list, of course. Let me heal up my boys. And the megas lasting for 24 hours are pretty nice. I mean, on stuff that I'm like low on energy for, like the Groudons and Kyogres, it is pretty ideal. I have to agree with Nightbot on this one. Definitely smash the like button if you haven't already. Let's get the first light goal done and dusted. And let's get some shinies. Hopefully another bird today. We want to see that shiny Articuno. I would lose my mind. Uncle Tiger, what's up, man? Man, it looks so different. I'm used to the @tags. Now seeing everyone's like real name back again is throwing me off. Ashley says I'm in. Let's hope I can catch it. I hope so too. You got this, Ashley. I believe. But yeah, they are for right now, Tiger. I wouldn't get used to it though. They like to rip them away from me. They had the normal names right before GoFest Global, and then they put the @tags on, and then like the next week after they brought the names back, and then it was back to @tags. I don't know what they keep doing. It literally happened seconds before you hit live. Really? That's crazy. That is cuckoo bananas. Mama loves raids in here. I'm not sure who that is, but she loves raids. And I'll take this one on the go, try to scamper away from this noisy area. It's like huge trucks going by all day, like big like Pepsi trucks and stuff. That's all they have on this road. And yeah, I'll be doing the Dialgas for sure. 100%. Any big raid like that. I mean, even when there's bad legendaries, I tend to raid everything anyways. Caught the bird at school, that's sick. A school bird. Day's been good. Day's been very good. Palkia's been hard to catch for some reason. Yeah, actually, they jump around so much. And like when he lands, he ducks down. So like it messes up the throw box. I've noticed that too. The origins last night were way better, but this version of Palkia is a bit of a stinker to catch. Hey, what's up, Reese? Mr. Reith, how you doing? We got Tahir in the house too. My day is going good, man. How's your day been? 2-hour raid hour next Wednesday. Ooh, that's cool. I'm assuming it's gonna be the origin again, right? I would guess. But yeah, as soon as we get this one done, we're gonna head down the pier, go over to oh no, am I gonna faint or get kicked from this? Oh man, I wonder if we're gonna get kicked. Hold on, I'm gonna walk back. Don't kick me, don't do it. Nice, we're good. If you're too far away, that'll kick you out of the raid. So I had to walk back a bit. Ducky says natties, oh my God, Ducky and the natties. Dude, what? That's a Salamence with Dazzling Gleam? You seeing this right now? How does Salamence have Triple Axle and Dazzling Gleam? And why is his name Mega Gardevoir? That's a crazy glitch, man. I'm a purified Salamence with fairy moves? Wow, okay, either way, drop a like for some shiny luck. That was very bizarre. Don't really know what I just saw there. 2774, yeah, that's a stinky. That is a stinky one. Want watermelons right now? My God, Reese, right after the natties thing. And here we go. Shiny, perhaps? Why, man? He just never does it. It actually is totally fine. Last night we had such good luck with the origins that I don't care that much. It's all good. I'd rather have the origin shinies anyways. A watermelon? See if I can cross this part of the road without getting run over today. Wow, no one's gonna run me over here. Hats off to these guys, man. Got some A+ drivers in the city for once. Double tap for shiny luck, says Ducky. Do it. Definitely do it. Also, looks like a horse went down here and left behind some droppings. I saw a horse and buggy before this, and I think that came out of the horse. I'm gonna throw one more and then run. Literally one more and then run. He's lost my business. Okay, maybe one more. Oh my God, man. Settle down. Dude, this guy. He is the absolute worst. Okay, let's get the daily incense cooking. Without further ado. What came out of a horse? Ducky, there's some things on the road here that don't look like they could come from any other animal. And I saw a horse and buggy go by, like an old-timey horse and buggy, so I think it was from the horse, if I had to guess. Love horse and buggies. It's pretty funny, man. The area that I live in, like a 40-minute drive away, there's like a big like Mennonite community, and it looks like you're like right back to the like 1800s. They're all wearing like suits and driving horses and stuff. It's super trippy. It's really cool, but it's super nuts. Let's go ahead and put on 10 minutes of ice burn. There we go. Probably came from a Chevy. Horse couldn't hold it. I don't know, man. He maybe came from far away. Horse has got to go too. Hey, what's up, Queen? We're wearing suits. Yeah, dude, Mennonites. They're like, I think you guys in the States have like another version of them, like the Amish or whatever, but they don't use certain technologies and they wear suits. It's pretty awesome to see. Okay, let's claim a few of these guys. This one is a Squirtler. Number 2 is gonna be another one. Okay, cool, I guess. And a Fish. Shiny bronze or luck? Nah, man. None of that up in here. We gotta stop that before it starts. And I think I can take Jigglypuff off of my buddy now. I think, as we're airballing that. Let me check. That one's done, that one's done. Okay, we're gonna walk Volcanion now then, right? Yeah. I feel like Volcanion needs to get his own brand of cologne called like Canyon Stank. He definitely needs to do that. But in the meantime, we'll get him as our buddy. Just trying to get the special researches done. So that's one of the ones to earn. I think it's 2 candies walking him. Hey, what's up, Kristen? Kurton is here. Kurton Derulo. My God, get out of here, dude. He's taking a sweet time. That should suffice for now. Canyon Stank, says Ducky. We're going to market that. Volcanion Stank. And all the other lady Volcanions are going to be, I don't know, looking for it, I guess. Another moment where I'm walking past the stranger, looking them in the eye, talking about Canyon Stank. He looks pretty sick on the map. That might be the first time I've had him as a buddy. I don't know, but yeah, he looks pretty cool. Garlic says I give up. Oh, the new thing, it's all good. I appreciate you trying. Stupid technology being all hard and stuff. We gotta hire a team of nerds to figure it out next time. We did get the Weedler yesterday. The Weedler, the Bulbasaurus, and then 3 Palkias. Was that it? Yeah. That was the haul. Clean says, stranger isn't good enough for a Canyon Stank. People just hear me say such whack stuff all the time. It is pretty funny. Like, I don't really care, but every now and then you get stuck, like, walking parallel to them for a good bit, and you're like, this is nice and awkward. And I missed the quick catch. Nice. I should say the words Canyon Stank out loud more. I think so, too. We got 3 fivers going in. Number 1 is the Riolu. Pretty sick. Number 2 is the Grime Time. And number 3. Ah, man, I want that shiny. I love that he's in 5Ks. And I think these are all kind of, yeah, not too good. But I'm loving the eggs. I'm definitely loving the eggs right now. The 2Ks are even half decent for once, which is nice. Let's re-incubate these boys after I spin one more. Another 5K, we'll take those. A couple of 5ers. And I'll leave that till we get more 10s, like when they hatch together. Oh, what, Ducky? Canyon Kank? That sounds like someone that can't quite pronounce the word saying it. Sounds good, Reese. We'll just be getting birds in the meantime. You'll hear me explode for getting a bird. Eggs are so much better, says Connor. Never want to see Ducklet again. Dude, I would be okay with Ducklet if he was, like, not a full odds. You know what I mean? Anything from an egg should have some kind of shiny boost. It's a pain to hatch random stuff that's like a 1 in 512. You could hatch Togedemaru until you're 90 years old, and he's not going to shine. And then cue that one person in the chat like, oh, shiny for me once. Well, That must be nice. 14, 11, 13 for Ashley. Not bad. At least he caught. Which is more than I can say for mine. I think I left mine in the lurch back there. Yeah, I can't even see him anymore. I'm pretty sure I gave up on him. No ducklet slander. Slander and some ducks. And we'll have a check for hundos and nundos. I was gonna say, I caught a bunch of stuff on the walk before this, but nothing good, I guess. Rachel says first balled mine like a pro. Must be nice. We can't all be professionals. And I have 5 minutes left. Hopefully Tyler's watching this, man. This is your job. If this daily incense expires, Tyler, everyone's going to attack you all at once. You'd think it'd be my job, but it's not. Rach is first balling. Always first balling. I feel like Boogs does that all the time, too. Every raid that he joins, he's like, yep, first ball. I just don't have what it takes. Oh, I should be smashing these Dynamax, too, right? To get my multi out of here. Yeah, I guess we will. I mean, like, Pidove is such a waste, but he counts the same. Delete that guy, send him to the professor. It's because Boogs is always keen. Boogs is keen. Okay, let's beat up Pidove. The stupidest looking Dynamax in existence. Look at this guy, 0 thoughts found. He's like, what? Are you talking to me? Let's do it. Got it on a first try yesterday. The IVs were terrible. Yeah. I've ran from a lot of legendaries lately. That last event with the increased catch rates kind of spoiled me. Now I'm like, I don't have the patience. Been raining all day. Dang, man. Sorry to hear that. If I go shirtless in Vancouver, will I get arrested? No. No, it'll be completely fine. You'll fit in with everyone else there. You're going to be weird if you have a shirt on clean. So if you want to, like, stand out from the herd, wear a shirt. If you want to be normal, then get that thing off. Okay, do your awoo. Mr. Wolf thinks it's all about him. Imagine this thing shines. Okay, yeah, take your time, Pidove. That's fine. We have all day. That's fine. And again, some stuff and some things. Big naturals out in Vancouver, says Ducky. Oh my God, I hope so. But also, come on. Look at the look on this guy's face. What an idiot. We'll bonk him on the head, though. And continue on our merry way. Oh, nice. Let's go. The shiny Mander. I haven't got this guy this event yet, actually. I think, four Squirtles and 1 Bulbasaur? Beautiful. Makes up for the stupid Pidove. Are you good? He is very much not good. That's unfortunate. Back to back with a Claunch Donkey. Oh man, a level 1 Claunchamus would have been so cool. That's a great start to the day, man. I love Mander. Even if he sucks. Jay says charmed. Consistent Jay. That's what we expect out of him. That's why we pay him the big bucks. And he does deliver. Nate says, tune in when you got a shiny Charmander. Let's go. That was sick. That was definitely cool to see. The dude walking back there, though, probably thinks that I won a lotto game or something. He was like, why is that guy so excited? Charmander's the last Kanto shiny you need? Yeah, it doesn't spawn so much for me, man. I get, like, the Squirtle spawn quite a bit, but not so much the Manders. Carly says, don't say Bucks is not ladylike. The Michael Scott right there. Dude, Volcanion's tripping me out. I'm like, oh my God, what's that thing? And then I'm like, oh yeah, he's my buddy. He is an odd looking duck. Blue? Ah, let's be blue next time, man. It'd be so much cooler if he did. Some of the time research things are brutal. Yeah, some can be pretty rough. Also, speaking of timed research, we should have my Mr. Mime. Okay, let me get a couple more spawns because there's like a few bird spots up here, and then we'll get the Mimer out of here. Which I'm pretty sure was like Ash's stepdad. Or maybe like his actual real dad, I don't know. If you haven't seen the anime, you won't know what I'm talking about, but he was awfully chummy with Ash's mom. Well, his dad was at work, and that never sat right with me. XP research super rough. Yeah, Jay, I mean, like, I was kind of expecting by, like, page 10, we'd be getting, like 10 or 20K chunks. It's still, like, 2,500 for doing, like, 14 field research. I don't know if I love that. Not sure if I'm a huge fan. Ducky says chummy. Yeah, they were. Watch the anime. And Mr. Mime was a little bit too comfortable over at Ash's place. This guy's a no. Is that a Alolan Meowth? He's shiny for sure, isn't he? Well, that's a swing and a miss. I'm a big enough man to admit when I'm wrong. 50 pages is bonkers, says Jay. Yeah, I agree. Oh my God, clean. Is that what Professor Oak was doing? They need to do like a documentary on Professor Oak. Where do the transferred Pokemon go? You just see them like in like work camps and stuff, building stuff for him. Man, he does something bad with the Pokemon. There's no way that he takes care of them all and feeds them all and scratches their bellies and takes photos and stuff. There's no way that he's buddies with all of them. I refuse to believe that. That's when you're talking about the Mr. Mime? Oh, okay. Yeah, gotcha. Let's get one more spawn and then we'll get that one. Bringing the Wiglets to Ash's mom's house? Oh my God. My stars, Ducky. We got another dirty Ducky in here today. Let's get our Mr. Mime. I don't want to think about what was just said there. And here we go. We got some dust, some XP. Come on, green? Ah, would have been awesome. 912, which I'm pretty sure I saw the Garlics was like a 943. So I think mine is dog poo. He is... Oh yeah, them's is some dog plops. Not too good. It's fine. It's kind of fine. Ducky says dirty Ducky. Dirty Ducky with the big naturals and the Wiglet talk. Do I beat up Put Up again? Also, we gotta extend the daily incense. I see that Tyler's nowhere to be found. It's all his fault. It comes down on him. I'm gonna extend it and then we'll do the Put Up. Because, yeah, I have to do the 10 power stops, which is a little bit rough for my liking. The rockets should be fine. Didn't bother to do that, no reason. Yeah, I mean, you do have the Shundo, so that's kind of cool. Probably keeping you happy at night. Can I spell Dialga? There we go. Only took a lot of tries. And let's go with that long, however much time that is. I just held down my finger until it got tired. Okay, thanks, Dialga. Let's do this. Beat this guy up. Let's bring a Moltres Maximus to drop here. Looking good. Hoping for the Shundo Tauros. That'd be crazy. Double D is back, says Ducky. Oh my God. Ducky's just on fire. Hope we get Roar Time Dialga when it comes back. Hope you get it. Yeah, I think you will. I mean, like, if you do a bunch of raids, the drop rates seem pretty good. I did like 12 raids for Origin Palkia last night. I think I got maybe 6 that had it. It was almost 50% for me. You got tired quick, says Ducky. Bro, Cynthia was one of the worst. She didn't have to grip my heart while destroying me every battle. Oh my God. Clean likes the waifu cards. There was like a huge following in the TCG thing with like the trainer cards. Some people only collected those, and I kind of understand the reasoning, I guess, but it was very bizarre to see some people only going for trainers. And another Put Up is down. So much of my time is down with it. Okay, maybe he shines. I don't have this yet, so... Yeah, didn't shine. He's just a stupid idiot. But the last time we did this, there was a shiny Charmander right after. He looks very out of place. Mr. Stantler that... I looked the other day. I don't have a shiny Stantler at all in my account, which is kind of shocking to me. I'm not really sure how. Ducky says, I love my wives. Another Whalmer. The big boy. He's in a bird spot, so I kind of hate him, but I guess he's cool. We got a Shadow 1-star egg hatching there. It's a frog that's going to expire before I get there, too. That's fine. We're looking for birds anyways, right? Unspeakable reasons why people wanted trainer cards. Yeah. Yeah, people were doing some weird stuff with those. I'm going to get rid of the trade one. I'm going to get rid of this one, too. I can't really do the trade one on the go, obviously. Shadow Falcon, what's up, man? Have a shiny Dynamax background Put Up. Be willing to trade it. Oh, my God. You can keep that. I don't want that evil. Oh, nice. Yo, what's going on? A shiny Wooloo now? 2 shinies in, I guess it's kind of a lot of minutes, but either way, nice. The Black Sheep. Off the daily Incense as well. Not too shabby. And what do we got for IVs, Mr. Wooloo? Oh, why weren't you a Nundo? Dude, I would have lost it. Now you're just a stupid bad sheep. You could have been so cool, man. I didn't mean that. I'm taking up my anger on Wooloo. It's not his fault. That was close, though. That's one of the closest I've got to getting the shiny Nundo. Still have none of those in my account, by the way. If you were wondering. What did my shiny Pidove do to you? He evolves into the worst Pokemon ever, Tranquil. He is like the kiss of death on a daily Incense. If you see Tranquil, you might as well just close the app, download Clash of Clans, go home, eat some grilled cheese, try to salvage the day, you know? At least that way, like, the daily Incense is done, but you got grilled cheese. That's all I'm going to say about that. Hopefully that made sense. He's not a stupid bad sheep. Whoa. He's got bad IVs. Nice. Well done. But it's a background, says clean. I know. I mean, fair enough. It's still cool. I'm just making shenanigans. Not too sheepish. I cannot I cannot say if he is or not. I haven't hung out with him long enough to know. Chungus. Dog says, I like your streams. Hey, thanks, dog. I like your species. I'm a big dog guy. Also, we got the Weedler. I'm calling a bird in the bird park today. Imagine that, a bird in the park that is made for birds. I know, sounds crazy, but I think it's going to happen today. Have a 1-0-0 shiny Chansey. Oh my god. Man, so close. It's crazy how hard it is to get shiny Nundos. Like, I get a Nundo every now and then, obviously, right? In bad throws and stuff, but shiny Nundos. So tough. The Bulbasaurus. What's your shiny goal today? Shiny Galarian Articuno, I believe. That would be probably the best thing I could pull today, I think. I'd take a shiny Charizard from a raid too, but nothing new. Unfortunately, there's nothing this event that, like, I don't have yet. But I always like to get doubles of stuff and get some stuff for trades. Yeah, Klex, so there were some quick shinies right there. We got Charmandy May and then grabbed ourselves a Wooloo. Ooh, an evil teddy bear. I love that. I was looking for one of those 2 days ago. And you guys said you were seeing them. I think Kay said that she saw one. So it's good to see that they actually still exist. Have the motivation of a starfish. I mean, Patrick Starr, in his heyday, he got quite a bit done. The event's boring? It depends. I mean, for me, I kind of like getting the candies for, like, the XL candies for Charizard and stuff. Because I was getting kind of low. I think it's okay. It's a decent event. I like how they added in the research for the regionals too, because obviously, like, there's going to be 3 of the 4 of them that are new for everyone, or at least, like, rare. So that's kind of cool. I've been liking that. But yeah, I think we will do we'll do the 1-star there, and then there's actually a Zard over there too. Okay. Wasn't planning on doing more raids, but I guess we will. If you need shiny Snorlax's events for you, yeah, Jay, I don't think it's boosted, but they're appearing enough. They're definitely common enough. How are the IVs on Keldeo? Bad, man. Like a 12, 13, 10, I think. They're pretty bad. Let's get rid of that one. Oh my god, clean. I'm not going to read that one. I mean, it's up to you. At the end of the day. That would have been a cool one to get there too. The tiny fish. Gotta go to sleep, says dog. No worries, man. Thanks for hanging out today. Let's get 2 more spawns and we'll jump in on this raid. I think that's the plan. He means no. Is it clean? Clean? Oh my god. A baby fish, says Ducky. Meeting some characters riding the bus though. That sounds like an interesting time. I haven't taken, I guess, like, other than New York, I hadn't taken a bus in like a decade before that. You always find some miscreant scallywags riding on there. And by that I mean some weirdos. Next subject. Okay, let's hop in. on this evil Teddy right here. Why is he grabbing his face like he's in a thumbnail? Why does he look like you won't believe what he caught in this video? But also he's evil and stuff. I don't know, man. Offer him Stardust in return. Ducky says naturals. Oh my god. You guys are wild. What are we talking about again? Ducky says Reese. Don't answer that. The AI transcript is going to be like, viewers are excited over large naturals. Wow, we got 3 of us in here? Sick, let's go. My many wife, says Ducky. Yeah, Teddy can shine illusion. Burn the roof of my mouth, says Vods. You must have had a hot pocket. Those are famous for being frozen in the middle, but somehow hot enough that you'll never taste food again. Right in the sweet spot, right where you want it. Okay, let's do it. I don't have this one yet, by the way. This would be a brand new shiny shadow for me. I've rated this guy more times than I care to admit. Like 60 to 80-ish. So I did admit, but hopefully it shines now. Okay, drop a like for some shiny luck. I'll know if you didn't. I'll know, and I'll single you out, so definitely drop one. It is a 722. That sounds bad. Like, knowing nothing about the subject, I think that sounds bad. But okay. Come on, Teddy. No, he's just a phony. It's on the beach, too, man. I don't know why. The beach background is just so nice. It's a nice place to get a non-shiny. And he's actually okay. He wouldn't have been purifiable, obviously, but it's not too bad. Reese with the stinky. The stinky wiglet always. I don't know why that emoji makes me laugh. I think I kind of know why. Can you guys take me to the horse races? He won't do it. You've never asked me to take you to a horse race ever. They are pretty hilarious, though. They're just like old guys betting like $4 and they're like, their night is ruined if like Sally's little helper doesn't win, or whatever the crazy names are. Got a Carbink? I think that was the name of the dog. No, Santa's little helper from The Simpsons. Close enough. Ducky piling on? She's never asked. She's literally never asked. Where are you playing from? I'm in England. I'm in Canada. Check the city safari spawns. Nothing too special. Yeah, the Eevees are the big thing from that. Like the costume Eevee is like the safari Eevee, I guess. There's enough decent stuff. I mean, like, the unknowns and stuff are always cool. But it's definitely not the same caliber as, like, a Go Fest or a tour event, for sure. Should be fun. Just kind of weird that they're doing it, like, in Canada for once. That's my big excitement point. Riding Dirty says, how many Pikachus are you holding? Probably a lot, man. More than I should. 609. We are riding dirty with the Pikachus. What's up, Axolotl? It's going good. Got a couple of shinies. It's been pretty good. We're looking for some birds, as we always do. And I'm going to have to start smashing grunts. There's a Palkia and a Zardomus up on the hilltop. And something else that's here. 1 star that is not Shadow, so it's lost my business. That's double your total Pokemon capacity. The problem is there's so many different Pikachus, man. Like, I save them to trade and then, I don't know. I should clear them out. It's way too many. Unknown A, B, and V can't be shiny. B should be able to. Actually, A should too, unless they turn them off at that event. They all have been for other stuff. You're holding 600 Pika, says Jay. Yeah, I know. I know it's too much, guys. I'm gonna have to go to meetings and just say I have a problem with the Pikas. Let's beat this guy up. Only 10 rockets in total isn't too bad. I'm more worried about the power spots, I think. Not for City Safari. That's so stupid if they turn them off. I don't know why. Okay, a Pika problem. What's a cool Pokemon that you like personally? I mean, Gyarados. Gyarados is a pretty cool Pokemon. Leak Deck hasn't shown them shiny eligible. Maybe they turn them off for that, but they have been able to be shiny in other events. They don't usually turn them off. That would suck if they did. Pika should not be considered a special trade. Well, it's not unless it's a costume that you don't have. Or a shiny one, of course, but it all depends if it's new for you or not, or if it's shiny. Man, this takes so long for these grunts. These mucks are just such a pain. Some mother muckers. A stinky pig, says Reese this time. Do we get another close combat before he farms down my bird? Yeah, we do. Goofy with the Gary and the BT. But yeah, it's kind of weird. I was saying today, there's no event on Saturday for like the first time in ages. We have the raid day, the mega raid day on Sunday. But for the first time in like recent memory, there's no Saturday event. How are we feeling about that? Happy to have a break? Do we kind of wish we had one? What do you guys think? Let's bonk this guy. What's up, Davey? Stinky nuts put garlic? Oh my god. Zapdos is the fighting type move? Yeah, it is a fighting type. The Galarian one is. It's a fighting and flyer. This guy right here. So it can learn ancient power. It can learn close combat, fly, brave bird. Maybe something else. I think that's it. I don't know. Shiny Charmander spawned off my Incense and I evolved it. Nice. Yeah, get the move right now. A good call. Give us a Birdimus Maximus while I'm in here. Not a Birdimus Minimus, but the opposite of that. Oh, wow. A little bit strong with the Evolve a Pokemon quest. They kind of want me to do that. That's probably best case scenario, though. You can just do one for the price of 3. Love fighting types. Yeah, I mean, they're definitely pretty cool and useful in this game, too. What about this guy? All right, let's evolve something random. The Jigglypuff. Sure. It's been a Jigglypuff type of day. Promoted to G-Max guide in our local Discord. Oh, to like help people beat them and stuff? That's cool, man. David the G-Max man. Okay, 3 checks, which can be so many things. It used to just be like Eevee and stuff. Now Starly's in there. Alolan Meowth, I think. I don't know. There's Starly on cue. He shined the other day out of that quest. Number 2 is going to be another Starly. This is a slightly better one. And a Squovit? How many things are in there, man? That seems like too many. Missed the New York bus grinds. It was so fun. It was. Just taking up half of the bus, yelling out for shinies. Those were the days. Actually, except for that last bus. The one that we all like had to breathe everyone else's air. That was the worst. The bus had like thick condensation on it. That was like the worst bus. But other than that, they're pretty good. Doing that at the wild area. The bus grind, nice. Yeah, I mean, you get a lot of spawns for sure. It is very nice for that. Rachel says I was dying. I got off that bus and like felt like I was like hallucinating. That was very strange. Need Lilip and Anorith to come around. They might still be in the Make 3 Great Throws quest. I don't know. They could be. I'm going to beat up Sierra here too. Which sounds wrong. Sounds wrong to phrase it that way, but that's what's going to happen. See if we get ourselves the Toadie. Are Galarian birds boosted right now or just regular hunt? Nah, they're not boosted. They've never actually boosted them in any way, shape, or form. They've never been more common to see or anything. People have been commenting on my shorts saying, like, they're boosted catch rates right now because they see that I'm catching them. It's not the case. They're just, if they're shiny, they don't run. Come on, Raikou, do your thing. Wonder where next year's Go Fest will be? Probably New York. They kind of like certain spots. It looks like they like Japan for the wild area only, and then they usually like to do New York or New Jersey area, I guess now, for Go Fest and the tour in LA. Maybe they'll switch it up, but I guess they found some spots that kind of work. Detroit in the hood, says Reese. Yeah, that'd be comfortable. That'd be the best. I've been to Detroit one time when I was like 16 years old, and I was sticking out like a sore thumb. Let's put it that way. They could tell I was not from there. Minus 62%. There it is, Tyler. You ruined it. Wow, that is not very much damage at all. Let's get our dog boy in here. 62, still not awful. I mean, it's not good. I'll have to say, I would beg to differ on that. 46% from K. All right, that's all right. Luis is sticking out like a big toe, BT. Exactly. They're like, hey, who's this guy with the big toes over there? I don't like this guy. showing off with his toes. Whoa, dude, that just melted my dog. That was one move, and he just completely cooked my boy. 91 from Ducky. Had so much fun in Cali. I want to go back. Want to spend more time in LA, though. Do all the things. Yeah, it was pretty fun. I think I don't know. I had a lot of fun at both of them, but the atmosphere and, like, the location was better in LA. New York is hectic, man. It's an experience. It's cool, but, like, it's insane. And here we go. Come on. Come on. He just won't shine. 232. Tell me why. Got to get him before he's gone. And by he's gone, I mean he's in shadow raids again at some point. Mega Evolve a Pokemon. Spin some stops. Okay, it's not bad. I got to play Frogger and cross the road here. For some reason, man, I've been pointing it out to you guys every single day. They like to spawn raids up this hill over here. It's across a highway, and I hate it. Because I almost get smoked by a car, and then I have to run up a hill. It's just, there's just no comfort there at all. Oh, dude, Texas would be sick. I'd like it if they did it in Texas, too. Again, no shade to anyone who loves New York and stuff. It was cool, but, like, I don't know. It feels like you're, like, in one big acid trip the whole time. Not that I know what that is, by the way, but it just feels so trippy, man. New York is crazy. Pokedrift sending 66%. Not bad. Went to New York as a noob and came in as a pro. It's a crazy place. Texas toast. They have that too, I think. Pretty sure they, like, invented it. I'd be surprised if they didn't. Not that I know, says Ducky. It's going good, Drift. How you been? Clean says, big offense to NY. You guys suck. Clean's firing the shots. Yeah, it was pretty crazy there, though, man. I couldn't get over, like, people just didn't care about anything. There was, like, ambulances trying to, like, zoom down the road, and there's just people with, like, blank stares in their faces just walking across. I'm like, dude, there's, like, a guy dying somewhere. And you're like, I'm not going to be late to get pizza today. Not me. It was crazy. Okay, we made it up the hill. Oh, my God. Dude, that hill gets me every time. If you can handle NYC Detroit as smooth as butter, I don't know. It was cool. I don't think I'd ever want to live there. Got the throw. Yeah, Ducky, maybe one day. I mean, maybe they'll have a Go Fest. London again or something. I don't know. That'd be cool. That's the only way I could justify doing that. Because I think, yeah, it's quite the trip as well. Anywhere that's, like, not North America is pretty expensive. Had someone in NY call me a slur? Really? That's insane, man. Let's do, I guess, the Zard first because it's on the way. And then we'll do the Palkia. And then get back to looking for birds. We need a Go Fest in the DMV. Oh, my God. Everyone's just waiting for their number. What's up, Skitty, by the way? I have seen a couple of birds up this way. I usually only go here for raids, but have seen the odd birdo. I'd love to see one in here again. The one day we got back-to-back Articunos up here. London sucks. I don't know. I've never been. I've actually never been to the UK. And I had family from there at one point, but I've never been. I've always wanted to go. The rest of my family's all been. They said it was pretty crazy. If you want a Zard, let me know. We'll do Zardomus, then the Palkia. I can do it from here, too. Nice. Happy days. London isn't great. What's wrong with it? Is it like just like a typical big city where, like, it's kind of just scuzzy and dangerous? Or, like, is there other stuff wrong with it? Want to go to London next year, girls trip? I don't think that would allow me to go then, Rachel. I don't think I'd be included in that. Did a lucky trade today. My favorite Pokemon Eevee, and it was a floor 12, 12, 12. No. That sucks. London sucks, full of Chelsea fans, says Clean. Clean's in a feisty mood today. If you guys want to snipe this one, you know what to do. DMV means DC, Maryland, in Virginia. Here it means like a place that you never want to go when you have to like get a license plate for your car. But now I know. Now I feel like I'm more cultured. I had a feeling you were going to say it was like an abbreviation for a place. And I was like, I might sound dumb, but that's what I always do. Can I be one of the girls says clean? I love tea. And manicures. Oh my God. We got 3 of us in here, which I'm completely fine with. I believe in us. Car licensing place? Oh yeah, it's the worst. It is the absolute worst. You go there and you wait for like 20 years. They're like, do you have the 475 form? And you're like, yeah, you guys told me I needed the 474. No, you'll have to send it away, wait 4 weeks, bring it back, do a backflip, sign it with your left hand, and then mail it away, and we'll let you know. And you're like, what? And then you do all that stuff and come back and you're still wrong. And it's like the people that work there, like, they like that you're going through pain. It sucks. Have to go to the DMV, have to change my name this year. I'm stressed. Oh yeah, you should be. They're licking their lips waiting for someone to come in that needs something. What's up, Joshua? Pokemon gets a Baltimore event. I'm not going. I've never been. I used to be friends with a dude that was a prison guard there, and he told me some wild stories. Like, his job obviously was just like to guard the prisons or whatever, but like he said that the city itself was pretty crazy. Struggling with adding you, says Corbin. You got to be a member, that's why. I don't have my code anywhere. Unfortunately, I can't add everyone because you can only have 450 friends in the game. Baltimore is no man's land. Gonna do some trades with my mom. She needs room in her storage. Yeah, dude, Drift, maybe we get some good stuff. I mean, random trades are always the ones that turn into, hundos and 98s stuff, so good luck. Baltimore is the most unhinged city I've ever lived in. What's up, Adam? I've never been there. I cannot confirm or deny. I've just never heard anyone being like, yeah, it was pretty relaxing. We just went to Baltimore and got some cupcakes. I don't know what you should do there. Probably not that, but no one's told me that they had a good time. Why do I have a feeling Go Fest will be in Florida? Only reason I doubt it is because how hot it is, right? Like, it's in the summertime, I think people would complain if it's like 110. But also, I guess New York was too. New York was like a heat wave this year. What's up, Spooky? All right, here we go. If you haven't already, drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's get the Zardomus Maximus. This would be so cool, man. There we go. Some stuff and some things. We like both of those. 26k XP. And a Black Zard. Come on. Why, man? A 2009. That's not good. Seth Rogen movies were doing good back then, but nothing else in the world was. I'm going to throw one more. And then we'll leave this guy. Oh, we caught him. Nice. All right, now I'm happy again. Can someone yell at me to go for a walk? Hey, go for a walk. Go get a bird, and then I'll lucky trinket you, and we'll trade them and get shundos. That sounds like an awesome idea. You should definitely do that now. Reese says, go lay down. As if you're talking like a dog. My dog today, we're getting like new windows put in my house today. My dog was very concerned with the strangers. She's like, hey, who are you? Why you smell like windows, boy? But they were cool with the dog, so it was fine. A 369 Bulbasaur, nice. Get some crunchy leaves here. Everyone likes a good crunchy leaf. Like, listen to this. Oh yeah, what about this one? Some of these are so good. That's pretty nice. We're just gonna be ASMR stepping on leaves now. The Pokemon stuff is one thing, but the leaf stuff, that's for life. Missouri in the house is 8-bit. And we got a Mightyena. Cool. Everyone here's a mod? No, I think there's like 5 of them from the 155 people here. All right, let's get it. If you want to jump in on this one, let's go. Go be your best self. BT, big Missouri fan, kind of. You could say that, Jay. Hecking heck. It's my dog's 3rd birthday today. I forgot. Don't tell my dog. Oh my God, Luis. I might have to tell your dog. Hopefully your dog has an awesome birthday. Math ain't mathing. What's up, yo? It is going good. How you been? I feel like everyone's on hiatus from doing Palkia raids. Or just on hiatus from the game or something. Yeah, happy birthday to Luis's puppy dog. The big three. 5 of us. Nice. Looking good. We got Critten in this one with the full Magikarp attire on. Detective Critten. What's up, Carter? Bring the shiny luck? Okay. We need that shiny luck now. You having a great B-day when I feed him pizza for breakfast? Oh my God, that's amazing. Are you taking applications to be a dog in your house? Because that sounds amazing. Pizza for breakfast is my dream. I've lived most of my life just wanting to have pizza for breakfast. Any good shiny catches lately? We got a shiny Charmander today, and we got a shiny Wooloo. But in the last week, I did get 2 shiny Galarian birds. Got a shiny Zapdos and a Moltres, so. BT, we should do a hockey pool, says Jay. We could do that. I like the sound of that. What do you go through, Jay? Do you do them on, like, I know you're not a Discord guy. How do you organize that? Are you one of these Facebook lads? Pizza is life, says Luis. It really is. Like, I don't even really care if I get much out of life as long as I get pizza. That's all I want. The shinies are one thing, sure. But pizza, that's forever. Look at clean in all capitals. Saw the shorts in the live. Crazy getting those birds. Yeah, man, it was after 100 birds. 103 birds. I got 2 of them to shine back to back. Luis says me. You got all kinds of hockey fans here. You do Yahoo, says Jay. Jay, is it 1998? Am I Bob Saget? Yahoo? I'm just kidding. I don't know if that's still a thing. I just remember that was Yahoo was a big deal when I was like in grade 5. Go Hawks. Nah, not the Blackhawks. Rachel's laughing too. I was like, what are we doing, Yahoo, man? That's still a site? Here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck on this 27.95. Skitty says go Caps. Yahoo Milk? I don't know what that is. I don't know if they make that or not. Come on. Yo, nice. Finally. Man, this guy has not wanted to shine. The other form, sure. This guy, no. We'll take him. We'll bonk him right on his noggin. And he's going to be terrible because 2850 is the hundo, so I'm not really holding my breath for this guy, but another shiny. The shiny luck's been great. Yeah, he's yeah. Gonna sit him down and have a talk with him about those IVs. I think I'm gonna do this Bon Squovy raid right here too. Keep chipping away at our horrendous amount of these raids we have to do. How many shinies in the day? 3 now. We've got 3 in the first hour of the stream. It's been pretty good. Hundo Keldeo for Liam. Nice. Oh my God. That guy just drove his trailer like right over someone's lawn. He's an A+ trailer guy. I'm sure you guys heard the slam over there. How do you grind Dialga candies for the move? So pretty much any rare candy you get, you can dump into Dialga or Palkia. So like any raids do it all. 5-star raids, usually the best for getting rares. That's typically what I do. Firefox. I use Firefox, I think. The sound of a dial-up is imprinted in my head. I think my dad had that for a while when I was a kid. Never heard of Yahoo Milk? Never ever, man. Pokeboy says came in to see that shiny. Let's go. Came in a good time. But all right, maybe the shiny Bon Squovy. You never know. He's halfway there. We're going to leave our Birdimus Maximus here. This is the Dynamax I don't have. Until now? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm the worst at this. We'll bonk this guy in the head. Not really sure what's happening in front of me here, but hopefully it's fine. I've seen the same dude drive around this block like 4 times in a pickup truck. He looks pretty happy though. I think he's just taking it for a spin. He's doing some burnouts or something. You got a Chansey. Ever heard of AOL from the 90s? Yeah. You got mail. Always. That was everyone's dad in their stuffy office in their basement had that. When computers weighed like 85 pounds with the big backs on them. Bing? Oh my God. Dude, I have one for you guys. Ask Jeeves. Man, Ask Jeeves is the best. We have a Pichu. Okay, not bad. 242. That's pretty bad. I retract what I said before. Get in the van for a Shundo Gary, says Jay. I'd already be in there. He'd just say get in the van and I would just jump in blindly. Not even Gary's involved. The best sound came from an ICQ? What's that? I don't even know what that is. One of the young guns in here says clean? I don't know. I don't know, clean. I feel like you're like similar to my age, but maybe not. Maybe I'm like way wrong. Maybe that's wishful thinking. Plot twist was garlic in the van. Does anyone want a Sableye? I'm going to do it for my quest, but like, I know that some people might like this guy, I guess. Insane Clown Quest. Cool Nerd says, Yoo-hoo milk, not Yahoo. Okay, I was going to say, yeah, that makes more sense. I'm going to say Yahoo is a bad search engine that JK does hockey betting on. Might be the youngest in here. I seek you, says Jay. How long will this raid take me? We got Boogs in here. Boogs from the land down under. MSN Messenger, oh yeah. I spent all my nights on that, K. And like whatever girl you were like dating at the time, you'd have in like your title name with heart emojis and stuff. Those were the days. But then grade 6 had to end. An O2 baby says clean. I mean, that's not that young. It's definitely a little bit younger than I am. Out of passes, by the way, I wish there was a way to get better passes, Spooky. Yeah, I mean, they do that by design, right? They want people buying coins and stuff, but it's all good, man. 98 baby, says Rachel. What quests have, oh, so Jay, page 2 of the bird thing, the Kanto Legends. Page 1, you get the Articuno out of it. Page 2, you get the Zapdos. You have to fight 10 power spots, so that's why I'm doing these, so I can hopefully grind out Zappy today. Hey, Antonio, good to see you, man. How you doing today? Sorry I wasn't on your stream. Had a bad week at my job. All good, man. Hopefully you're doing good, man. That's all that matters. But yeah, it's been a good day. We have 3 shinies. Got a Palkia shiny a second ago. We got a Charmander and a Wooloo. So it's been pretty good, but yeah, hopefully everything's okay, man. Loved Omegle as a time of my life. Omegle's wild. Yeah, I stopped going on there because you'd be like, oh, hey, how's it going? And then, oh, you're doing it. And then you skip. And then the next guy. And then you see him stand up. And then you leave again. And then you ask yourself some tough questions of why am I on this website? So yeah, Omegle's not for me is what I'm trying to get at. It's not the place I want to be. 1904, says Jay. Yeah, go watch Jay's streams. He's definitely an old guy. He's hanging on by a thread. Okay, come on, Zacian, doing your awoo. It's for people that want to be exposed. As a young person using it, I got a lot of awe. I don't know, man. Like I said, I was on Omegle at a friend's house, and I was in like grade 10, and it was just Wiglets or us, man. I can't unsee what happened there. You're like, oh, look, this guy's a firefighter. He's wearing his little outfit. Oh, he stood up. There's no pants. Come on. Not a shiny. But yeah, Omegle has lost my business. It was a lawless wasteland, let's say. What's up, Evie? Good to see ya. In the fish. Tiger says he stood up. Yeah, there was some sick puppies on there, man. Like, what are you doing? Just waiting on your computer to ruin someone's day? Yeah, Chris, and that was my face. I was a relatively young lad back then, and I saw too much. It was like when I went to the petting zoo, only it was humans. It was the worst. Dying right now, says Tiger. Yeah, I wasn't. I wasn't having a laugh. I was having a cry. Got the Lunatone. Mega Rayquaza should be coming back, yeah. I don't know a date, though, before you ask. I have no idea what day, but it should be coming back soon. Yeah, no worries. But yeah, it should be coming back this season. It's been teased in the photos and stuff. Flabebe. Having a calm day, next weekend? Not this one coming up, the one after that, I believe. BT lost his innocence during those times. Jay, it was long gone by then. That was grade 10. It was gone way before that, but got the Squirtle. Miss high school times, says Clean. Only for not being in school, though. Hanging out with your friends, like, was the best. The school stuff sucked. I was, like, all stressed out about, like, not knowing, like, algebra and stuff. And then it didn't really matter in the long term, but back then it seemed super serious. BT signed Rayquaza NDA. I cannot confirm or deny, Jay. I'm legally obligated to keep quiet. Now you can stop cracking Wiglet jokes. It was serious, Jay. I mean, I don't know. I was like at a friend's house. We were both just kind of shocked. We were both just like, you want to play a video game instead? It was pretty bad. Let's do 1 or 2 more laps of the bird park while we're here. Feeling much better today, says Antonio. Good to hear that, man. Very glad to hear that. Shiny looks been good, Fluffy. Got these 3 guys. It's been pretty good. Better than a lot of other days in recent memory. Actually exactly a week ago, I did a 9-hour stream to get 1 shiny. So it is going a lot better on this Thursday. So far, anyways. Saw some world records on that site. Oh my God, Jay. If you mean what I think you mean, I just want to barf everywhere. Let's get some birds now, though. We're back in the bird park. It's nice and sunny out too, man. I think shedding that coat before, or the sweater, was the best call I could have made. I feel like $1,000,000. Jay's having a laugh. It is what I thought. Gross, man. Like, I believe it. Good for them, but like, come on. Saw some world records. What is with that site? How is it still running if people are doing that? Who's the guy on the other side of the camera? Gets home from work. All right, let me go get online and ruin some days. How does he sleep at night? Don't answer that. Do you use a phone cooler? I do, yeah. I do use a phone fan, yeah. A phone fan fee. Sounds like an insane grind, says Ram. It was nuts. Like my thing is I never quit a stream unless I get a shiny. So I've never had a shiny hunting stream ever on my channel without getting a shiny at least. And I stream every day, so like sometimes it's hectic, but yeah, that was 9 hours just to get 1. And it was like 12:15 in the morning. I'm in like the Walmart parking lot cheering. It was pretty funny. It's funny now that it's done, but it was hectic. Fortnite Sweat, what up, man? We're coming up on a top tier bird spot. This Pokestop right here with this Pidgey at it. We've seen many of birds here, and of course, if you didn't know, I've got 2 shiny birds in the last 7 days. So hopefully you're gonna make that 3. Let's check for hundos too. No hundos, much to my chagrin. There's one for Jay. 28 days though, no shinies. I play every day. It can happen, man. It definitely can happen. Summon the shiny. I just want to see a bird today. I want to see the Articuno, the RDB. There we go. Get an LOL out of Jay. That's like makes me proud. Jay's like that distant dad that you always want like approval from, but you seldom get it. That made our day right there. What does the berry button do for catching? Oh, okay. So what I'm doing is I'm sliding the berry tray over, and it allows me to run. So it doesn't actually like increase the catch rate at all. It just opens up the run button so I can not have to wait for the ball to rock back and forth. How did you check your hundos, or is that a glitch? 4-star. So 4 and then a star in the search bar will show you all your hundos. And then also for my nundos, when I go in here and hit search, I have this one saved. See that one under favorite that says 62? That's all my nundos. So if that number goes up, then I know that I got another nundo. So I can easily go in and check if I got hundos and nundos all the time. Clean says mine's still out getting milk. Oh my God. That's what happened to Ash too, man. Mr. Mime had to step in. And he's been doing a pretty good job. Do you use 2 hands to play? Yeah, I mean, usually, well, I'm doing this, I do, and the reason why is because, like, I'm reading chat on this phone, right? So if I use this thumb to slide the berry tray, I can kind of have this arm close in and read chat, right? So, I don't always play with 2 hands, but this kind of keeps my chat close so I can, like, be playing and not have to like break my neck. Morning indeed. It's not morning here, but you know what I mean. Morning for you. Found out today that you can search by candy count. How do you do it, Jay? That is pretty random. I've been asked a handful of times what I have the most candies and stuff for. And this is Sizzlipede. Okay, can't be shiny. Pretty sick, though. Is it possible to quick catch with one hand? It is, yep. I do it when I'm at home chilling sometimes, but like, if I'm going to catch 1,000 Pokemon in here and try to read chat, I just like to use two hands. Way easier. Count candy, then the number? Interesting. Okay. Gotcha. I've been trying to practice the quick catch thing. It's pretty easy, man. It'll take a little bit of time to get the coordination, but once you get it, it'll be like second nature. Like, you'll never catch any other way after that. Got a Marini that's not shiny. Kind of weird if I say morning on this channel. I mean, it's all good. I know that there's time zones everywhere. You're good, man. Been teaching myself how to quick catch with one hand. Yeah, it's relatively straightforward. It's exactly what you'd think it would be, like just use two fingers. But for me, there's just no need, right? It actually makes it tougher for me to read chat. My throws are less accurate and stuff too. How do you find Relicanth? You get a plane ticket to New Zealand. And then there's just like a Relicanth waiting. The Relicanth has a sign with your last name on it at the airport. And then you found him. We got a full collection. Yay. Get rid of these boys. How do you favorite searches? So search anything you want, like 4-star or the Nundo tag or whatever. And then when you go back into your searches, so like say I do this. I search bulb, right? When I go back in here again, if I hit my see more, it's in recents. If I long hold on that bulb, it'll go to my favorites. Okay, with the nifty gifty. It goes to Nicholas Reginald Pokestop. That is very, very perfect. Thank you so much for the nifty gifty, K. I appreciate it. Make sure you guys drop the big old Texas-sized W's or M's, whatever you want to put in there, for the lovely K. I appreciate it. And yeah, literally went to the best possible gifting right now. One of our awesome mods here that works his butt off making this channel possible. So that is fantastic. YouTube got it right. They did. And they barely ever get it right, but they did. Would I ever sell my account? Nah. No. You're not like allowed to do it anyways, but I put way too much time into this. Time and love. Slowpokeus Maximus. Gene says, hi guys, what's up? Berries is okay, I guess. I guess we could keep the Halle Berry quest. And how much time on... Oh, we got tons of time. We're loaded on Dialga. We're not loaded on birds yet. Give me a big old bird. Not a young, small one. Like a huge old one. Gray hairs. And he's so big that he needs like two plane seats to travel. Because he can't fly anymore. Got 2 shiny Bulbasaurs. Really? Yeah, they seem boosted, man. They definitely seem boosted. Got Mr. Snorlax. And a Crow. K sending 0%. I mean, you get a pass after the nifty gifty kindness, but K sending me a Nundo. We got a new Nundo. If I go to my search string right here, we got a K in there as well now, or a key. My goodness, when was Go Fest? Like June, I think. A little while ago now. Emptied your Dialga candies the other night? Yeah, I'm constantly topping mine up with rares. That's just the way it is. It's a Welsh Nundo, says Kay. It's my only Welsh Nundo in my account. Kind of want that Nimble to shine. Are you? Nah, you're not, okay. It'd be a lot cooler if you were, but he's not. I don't have a shiny Nimble at all yet, believe it or not. Mr. Baniri. I guess we'll start using berries, yeah. Your dad is flexing a shiny 98 Charmander? Dang, that's pretty good, man. He should evolve that when you get the, the events on so you get the move. Very sick. Who's my favorite superhero? I don't really have one. I know you guys are going to not like me for this. I'm not big into, like, the superhero stuff. The Marvel and the other company that makes them. I understand the appeal. I get it. But it's just not for me, man. Even when I was a kid, I don't know, wasn't really into that. Come on, give me some nice hundos. Just say Spider-Man. I guess. I mean, I don't know. I used to watch... I think I watched, like, Batman when I was a kid or something like that. I kind of just like this car, though. Haha says, remember me? I do. What's up? How you been? And the other company, yeah, just that huge company that makes, like, gazillions of dollars a year. Yeah, whatever their name is. Ash Ketchum's the only hero we need. I mean, he retired because he started watching the streams, and he just realized that he couldn't hack it anymore. He couldn't hang with me, but that's why he's now Ash of Clans, playing Clash of Clans. I swear, if someone started a YouTube channel called Ash of Clans, and they took that idea from me, I'm going to be very upset. No one take that. Trademarked. Favorite Pokemon is Gyarados. Slowpoke, what about you? 100% Meloetta from January? Nice. That's sick. Got a 50 max that. Ash the Mans. I mean, he aged pretty well. Looking the same age for 20 plus years. Like, credit where credit's due on that, but... Back from school says me Harmy. Nice. Kay says smash the like and hit the sub button. Definitely hit all the buttons, man. I'll personally thank you if you do. Dallas got it, the 103. The Easter egg of Shiny Luck. Let's go, man. Well done. That's the highest Shiny Luck you can get. Guess we'll bury this guy, too. You actually have 3 hundos. What do you got? What are they? We're going to head back to the city, I guess. We did technically 2 laps at the bird park, so... It's okay. Both my shiny birds came actually in the city on G-Bird Avenue. So it could be for some foreshadowing there. Can I swing and beat up the like button? 103 set you free, he. It's like a Michael Jackson voice, Reese, with the he at the end. Clean setting 19%. Clean setting the amount of luck that you need to... That luck can drink in Canada. Well, in most places anyways. Reese says exactly. Beautiful. I love that we connected on that. That could be a Didopotamus. Ah. Fine. Would have been cool. You're swinging at Nightbot. Dude, Nightbot has no friends. He has a lot of subs, though. Have you ever been to Nightbot's channel? He's got a lot of subs. Gotta go to work? Hey, sounds good, man. Thanks for popping in today. Hopefully see you on the next one. See Mega Halucha? I did, yeah. I saw the trailer for the new game. There's like a clip of him with, I think it's with Machamp or something, like a battle scene. It looked pretty cool. Looked pretty sick. 33% from VODs, okay. That's okay, not the best, not the worst. Another Pinsir raid, which I will be partaking in. Nightbot has a channel. He's verified, man. He's got the check mark and everything. He just makes robot videos. They're not perceived very well, but he's trying his best. Gave 83% earlier, I know. But we go by the most recent one. So if you ever hit a hundo, you just never say it again. Retire on top. Clean taking no prisoners today. Yeah, Clean is he's out for blood. Why haven't I subscribed? Now's a perfect time. We're trying to get to 50K one day. Gonna have a big old celebration stream if we ever do. So definitely do me a solid. Smash the sub. It's literally free. Mega Malamar 2. Is that one, Jay? I didn't see that. Last Palkia ran out of balls. Dang. Stupid Palkia, always running away. Palkia is kind of a weirdo. Like, I know like this version is still... I don't know. He looks more like a dinosaur than anything, doesn't he? I know he's a dragon, but he gives me the dino vibes. Bird. Just squawking away beside us. Shiny Zard looks so cool. They teased the Malamar today. I didn't see that. I was going to say, I hadn't heard that one. Mega Malamar. Interesting. I mean, could be kind of cool. He's a Greek dinosaur. Nightbot blocked me from his channel. I don't think he did. Tailo, sir. And a Squirtle. We'll get one more spawn and we'll jump in on Pinsir. Bucks fan says hi. What's up? How you been? Want more Mega X and Y forms? Yeah, I think it's cool when they have that. They're just going to make like Charizard Z now. And then Charizard like A and start over. Is it a Hornet I just heard? Night Boss the GOAT? I don't know if I go that far. I don't want to be telling any lies. Where's the next spawn at, man? Hold on. Let me walk 2 steps. I think it was a Phantom. One for Dev. Mr. Dev, but it's not white. The Typhlosion I have is a hundo. It's a Russian one. Oh, from like a remote raid. That's cool. What color is Shiny Ghastly? He looks like this. You can see right there. So it's decent. It's not the best, but it's definitely better than a lot of the other ones. Is it a Zard? Nah, it's a Pinsir. It's the Pinsy. Nightbot's the GOAT. Finally getting some love for Nightbot. He's not used to that. But we'll just solo this guy, man. I know that there's not too many people that are keen for Pinsir. Typo BT's the GOAT. There you go. Man, I love the shiny. I know like it feels so weird rating Pinsir. Also, another thing to note is like Pinsir's very tough to get XL candies for. Unless you're doing like, I guess, mega raids and whatever. But, or I guess if you have a nest. They can spawn in the wild, but it has been so long since I saw the last Pinsir in the wild. Not Charizard Z. I was just kidding. That'd be crazy. Charizard Z would be nuts. Yeah, Pinsir's got some bulk to him, man. I forget when it was, but I think it was when this was in mega raids, and I was like fairly certain you could solo this guy easily, but I'm not sure now. This version you can, obviously, but I don't know about the Mega Pinsir. 19 from Nick. 92 from Dallas. Yeah, if we find one, VODs, just remind me when we find one, because there's no guarantee on what I find. It's just whatever we come across. Got a Shadow Shiny Cyndaquil celebrating with pizza. Oh, dude, that sounds like the best of times. Shiny Shadow and pizza. 92 from Dag. So this one's going to shine, man. I always thought if you beat a raid and it's shiny, everyone else who's in there would get a shiny. No. No, and that would be crazy if it did work like that. If it was like certain raids were all shiny, that'd be nuts. Dude, this thing's taking a while. I wonder if I'm better to go B-Bird on him. Perhaps. What are we looking like for damage? Yeah, maybe Brave Bird is the better play. Like, it's going to be a win, but, like, holy tanky for being a bug. Shiny Mega Venusaur, beautiful drift. Thakur says, hey, guys, what's up? Got Henrique in the house, too. How you been? Man, this one better shine. 1690. I'm pretty sure that that's the hundo. I don't know if he's in the hundo command for this random 3-star raid, but I'm pretty sure it's 1690. I don't have this hundo yet. Okay, man, what's your favorite Pokemon? I gotta know. My favorite? Gyarados. Gary is definitely my favorite. That's why I was very pumped on that Gary raid day, was trying to get the Shundo, but it didn't pan out. But like Reese says, if you haven't already, definitely drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's see what this one turns into. Man, he's hanging on by a thread. There we go, finally. What do we got from this? Let's see it. He is 1635. Nick says 1690 or 21. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Maybe he's shiny. This is a terrible IV, but maybe shiny. Come on. Yo, nice! Let's go! I couldn't even say nice properly. Dude, he actually shined? Oh my god. Dude, what? That's so good. Literally couldn't even say nice. I was that happy. Nice. It's a nice. I don't think it's going to be a good IV, but nice, man. That's sick. I'm actually pumped about that. That's like one of the best shinies I could have got today. That or like obviously a bird, but man, so cool. The chance for him, no, he's 1 in 64. He's technically boosted, but like it doesn't happen often where you get a shiny from a mega raid or a 3-star raid. Dude, let's go. Shiny luck is on fire today. We're an hour and a half in. We got, I guess, 4 now. Haven't seen any birds yet. That seems to be the trade-off. Either you see birds or shinies. The Snorlax. Man, I'm pumped. Got ourselves a Pinsy. The Chansey. What about this guy? Oh, 117. Potential? 117 is the research hundo could have been. But yeah, the mods are enjoying the stream too. They always get the shiny count updated as quick as humanly possible. How many shiny pincers do you have? Not too many. I got a couple traded from Nate, I think, but like ones that I've caught myself, maybe 3, I think. That's the new way to celebrate, say nice. It's very nice. That was crazy, man. I can't even believe that shine. I already started walking and stuff too, like fully accepted. That was just gonna be like another bad check. Bleep bloop, says Critton. Looks so weird walking Volcanion. I'm still really not used to that. He probably needs fed soon. Got the shiny Blastoise too, nice. The Blasty's a cool one. I wish that the contrast is a little bit better for Blasty. I was saying on the G-Max weekend, it would be cool if they would have made like the shiny for that red. Red or even like a green would be cool. Okay, should be good now. Single best rarest mon, doesn't matter if it's wild, raid or whatever. It's tough to say, man. Like, I don't have anything that's like a 1 of 1. I don't know if anyone does, but maybe my Shundo Dynamax Entei, my Shundo Galarian Moltres, one of those maybe. Just joined. What were the IVs from your shinies earlier? None of them were super good. Good to see, by the way, but that was the first one of the day. And then a Wooloo, almost a Nundo. The Palkia was decent, and then Pinsir decent. These are from raids, though. But pretty lucky. I mean, we're looking pretty good. Hitmontop. What's up, Jeet? What about this guy? We got a Snorlax. Fishing Master says, do you smell something? That is an odd question, but I don't. Thankfully, I don't. I feel like there's a fish joke coming up here. But yeah, pretty good shiny luck today. I mean, none of them like crazy good IVs. No Shundos or anything, but still nice. Robots take anti-robotics. Oh my god. What a J. Trade them on. I'd love to. It's not possible right now, though. Quick question. What's up? I'll try to give you a quick answer. Or just maybe a medium speed one. As I missed the quick catch. Shiny Magikarp the other day. Nice. Congrats, man. I love the fish. Let's check again for hundos. No crispy hundos in the collection. Well, not from today. Why is he dancing? Volcanion? I don't know. He's happy today. Volcanion got a raise. He's getting paid like 5 golden raspberries a day. It used to be 4, so it's a big deal for him. Let's do this. Where's that? Oh, the place that lags. Okay. Gotcha. You got questions, BT's got answers sometimes. Unless you're like, hey, BT, what's a hypotenuse? And then I'm like, ah. 5.5. Carry the 1. And that should be your answer. I don't know. I don't understand the question. What a rock is cooking? Have you seen the new rocks? Wait, what? What were we talking about rocks for? In the game? Gee, yeah, all the time. When nature calls, you gotta do your thing. Met Hitmontop. I am not a fan of Hitmontop. He was my first ever hundo, weirdly enough, but I'm not a fan. Oh, like the rock. No, I haven't kept tabs on him. I didn't know he's looking different. He's just looked like, whoa. Evolve 3 Mons for Keldeo candy. Have you guys seen this? I don't think I've ever picked that one up before. I am gonna keep that. Their cousin says clean. That's crazy. We're gonna do that right now. We'll evolve some random stuff along the way, but pretty good. Rudy seen it? Real says, got the shiny Galarian Articuno. Nice. Save your Weedles. We evolved him instead because he's a good boy. Where's Garlic? She's doing her daily incense, I think. Hopefully gonna come back with a big old bird. I mean, man, if she gets an Articuno, I guess even a Zapdos, I will drop my trinket on her and then trade the birds. That'd be cool. I have some extra ones laying around. And there's Weedle. I like that quest. Only 2 Keldeo candies, but like, that's not bad. Mythical candy for evolving stuff is a no-brainer. All right, sweet. Does she stream too? I don't think so. Not to my knowledge. It is funny though. I'm not really sure why, but we always laugh because she gets subs every time I stream. People always go and sub to her. Probably the other mods too. Where we're headed? What, to the moon? I wish she did. She should do that Scarlet and Violet. I always like watching her play that. Got Mandy May. And another one. Our shiny came from here, actually. Our shiny Mander. But no birds yet. Like, not even a sniff of a bird. Not that I would want to smell birds too much, but we haven't seen any. A 69 CP carp. Garlic throws down in Scarlet. Yeah, she's fun to watch. Wouldn't be very PG though. She loses the battle. She's like, F. Rest of the word. We got a cabbage head here. 1 for Queenie. It says, yo, what's up? Shiny Zapdos, did you? Congrats, man. That is sick. You caught all 3 shiny Galarian birds for Fishing Master. That's a beautiful thing. Dude, I hunt them every day. Even though I caught these 2 in the last 7 days, which is a great feeling. And even though I have them all, I just love hunting for them. It's so fun. And like, they're usually bad IVs. So you can just keep them and trade them and stuff and try to re-roll the Shundos. It's so fun. Got a Shundo Articuno. The Kanto, like a Dynamax one or a Galarian bird? Stream on Omegle. Oh my God, Jay. Your audience would be strange there. Got the Oricorio. Yeah, it's been pretty good. I mean, 4 shiny so far today. I guess approaching the 2-hour mark, so it's been enough time, but still, it's going well. Got a Pidgeotto. We'll have a look and see what raids are in the city. Looks like, from what I can see, not much. The Tangle over there. What's the 3-star was going to expire? I'm guessing it's a Lapras. Oh, it's a Pinsir. Not going to make it in time, but lots of those. Clean sending 83%. That's some good shiny luck. I feel like the shiny luck overall today has been up from that command. Not as bad. Well, let's, all right. Let's go and see if we can get some birds. Trying to navigate around here. Man, I take like one break in talking in the stream. There's just always random people dropping F-bombs everywhere, which is great. The Squirtle. Yeah, she's one of our mods here. Like Kristen said, she's the bestest. Is that Miltank? It is. 24% from K. I mean, it's okay. We'll let it slide. Who's your favorite legendary? Hello. The bird. The plant lady. Yeah, hopefully, I guess you guys didn't hear it because it would have been said, but every time I walk past random people, if I have like one look around or take any break in my talking, it'll just be a guy like, yeah, so I F this and F that, and I've said F this, and it's insane. That guy was like on cue doing that. What's up, Thormar? I'm doing good, man. How you been? Zappy Toe is the best legendary? Nah, he's good, but he's not the best. Read my comment prior. Oh, did you? Did I miss it? I might have. I don't know why I can't find it now. I'm trying to scroll. Heard a little something, says Wagyu. Okay. Like Big Man Blastoise? Of course. I'm a fan of the Blasty. Sounds like the guy has a lot of work. Nah, he was talking about how someone got on an elevator before him, so he's effed. And then he says F this, because he should go on the elevator or something. So, I don't know. He seems like a cool dude. He's having a great time in life. Drunk sitting on a bench talking about elevators. That's the dream. What about Emolga? Favorite Zekrom? Want a legendary green snake very much? What, the Rayquaza? Is he a snake? I think he's a dragon, isn't he? Yeah, exactly, Tiger. He's a cool dude. It's everyone I walk past, man. It's crazy. Like, I literally take a breath for a second or like look around where I'm going, and if there's anyone there, nothing comes out of their mouth except for a swear word. Doesn't matter if they're young or old or what they look like. All the NPCs in the city only swear. It's insane. Did I do the Rayquaza raids? Yeah, they're not around or even announced, but when they do come back, of course, they let it fly. Ooh, that's cool. Dragonair is sick. Directed at you? No, not at me. They're just like, I don't know. It's a weird city that I play the game in. It just is a city filled with lots of miscreant scallywags, for sure. By that I mean like not doing so well in life. Look at the Timeless Travels background. Yeah, I've seen it. Trust me, I know that Ray's coming back, but there's no announcement for that yet. That could be at the end of December for all we know. So I will be doing the Ray raids, but there is absolutely no date announced for those yet. Legendary Raid says hi. What's up? Got the fish. I'm going to do this Pidove quick because I got to keep beating up these. How many more? 6 more? Hopefully I can find 6 more. What's our next spawn gonna be? A bunch of eggs. Here we go. 2 5s, 2 10s. What do we got? Number 1's gonna be the Riolu. Okay. Number 2, the Mawile. Pretty sick. Number 3. And last but not least. Okay. Can you imagine Christmas hat Ray? Oh yeah, that'd be sick. That would be very cool. Let's beat up this guy now. To buy particles, I guess. I want to get this done today. That's a little bit annoying though. It's crazy to play Pokemon in India. They give you a crazy stare. Yeah, people do here too. I don't really care. Everyone that walks around here is crazy enough, so I really don't care. But yeah, we'll beat this one. Again, I'm not hunting Pidubs. We just want to get the check-in for Zapdos today. Because it's a Dynamax encounter. It's worth, or it's a 1 in 20, so. Is it worth it to catch? To use a pass on? Pidove? Pidove is not. It's just, like I said, just to get the Zapdos out of the research. I feel like it's a common thing. People stare at you if you're talking to yourself. Yeah, fair enough. Be raiding like a mad woman when Ray returns? Yeah. I think the whole world will be happy when that comes back. What's up, Bucks? Invite me to Pidove raid, says Snack. Really? But here we go. Maybe a shiny. I've raided like 5 of these today. Seems to be all that's around. But let's check it. Not shiny in 463. I think the other one was a 57, and it was very bad. So, yay. There's something. Me too, great Pokemon. Oh, Rayquaza, yeah. I was like, wait, are we talking about Pidove still? He's everyone's favorite legendary. He's not my very favorite, but he's up there. Most useful for sure, I would say, overall. In the mega form, that is. Ooh, there's a Zard ahead. A Zardy party. Let's go do that. And I think there's a couple more. Yeah, there's some power stops. We'll slowly take those off. Any hundos? I don't think so. I'll check again, though. I checked pretty recently. Nah, no hundos today. Not yet, I should say. Pidove is cool. The doves are goofy. I don't know. I'm not a fan. It evolves into Tranquil, so it can't be done for me. Okay, I'm not really sure what's happening here. Man, crossing the road here is such a nightmare. And it's like a red light, and people are like, does that mean go? And that's what they do. Got the Weedler. Oh yeah, we gotta evolve one more. Get them Keldeo candies. What is the coolest piece of merch that you have? None of it's for sale right now. I just have some t-shirts and stuff made up, but none of them are currently for sale. To the Zard snack? Yeah, gotcha. I can do that. We got some candies, sweet. And a Lotad. Want to know some haunting info? Oh my god, Clean, what is it? Maybe. 14% from Zark. I'll let it slide, Zark. We can do better than that. It's been like you own yourself? Oh, I don't know. I'm not a huge merch guy, to be honest. It's cool. I just don't usually go all out with that. Yeah, VODs. Usually, like, just let me know whenever I get there. That's usually what I do, because when people let me know too early, I, like, tend to get caught up doing some other stuff. But anytime you see me lobbying a raid, just feel free to let me know. That one will be in, like, a minute or two. Hopefully we get a Birdo up this way. And G-Bird Avenue is way in the distance with the 3-star raid. I'm trying to click on it. It's that blue gym over there. So won't be doing the Lapras, but we're going to go there and check for birdies after. Hundo for Magikarp. In the wild, there's no way to know. From research, it's 117, though. But yeah, in the wild, there's no way of knowing unless you just catch them and check. If an athlete is suffering from heat stroke, you have to confirm their temp. You have to take their temp through their butt. Oh my god. Why do you know that? You know what? Don't answer. It's fine. I'll take your word for it. I think they do that for dogs and stuff too, though. So there's definitely a lesson in there. Is that a pincer as well? Another Lappy, okay. We'll do the Zard and then go to G-Bird Avenue. That sounds like the executive plan. 103 from Snack, he got it. And then K's got the minus 69 right after. Just that quick, it goes away. It all falls apart. Nick says key. The Snack got the Easter egg one, the 103%. Nick sends 9. Okay, that's unfortunate a little bit. And it's a Slowpoke. I was waiting. I've seen some birds under here before, so I wanted to check the spawn first. Let's jump in. Hey, Lunch being a member for 8 months says, put my gift for garlic in my travel backpack today, getting closer to annoying you guys in person. Hey, that's a nice thing to do. Thanks for supporting the channel for 8 months, by the way, man. I really appreciate that. Make sure you guys drop the W's in the chat for Lunch with ZZ Top in the background. Good. It's going to be awesome to see you, man. We're going to have a fun time. But thanks again for supporting the channel for that long. That's insane. And yeah, I sent one VOD, sent one to Snack as well. If anyone else wants these, feel free to snipe on in. Julian says, how's the luck going? Pretty good. We have 4 shinies so far. I'd love a Zard. That would be fantastic. But it's been good. Oh my God, clean. The Kanto homies. Jesus, impressive. You guys are just wrong sometimes. Smelling a black Zard, do you think so? I've never seen one. I said this before today. Never seen one from a raid. So I've got the G-Max one, but like a regular Charizard, never got a shiny one from a raid. 12,000 kilometers away is absolutely crazy. It is pretty nuts. Yesterday I said you'll 100%, you get a 100% shiny Palkia, and you did. Well, we did get the shiny Palkia. It wasn't a Shundo though, but you did call the shiny. All right, let's get it. Silly says, hi BT. I don't know if I watched you before. I changed my account from Stupid He Studios to this. Hey, thanks for popping in and watching the stream. I appreciate you being here. Good to have you here. Hopefully, you're going to give us the shiny Zard luck. Oh, in total VODs. Okay, I was going to say, I was like, how do you even check the distance? Yeah, I mean, people have more distance than that than me, but I've only played the game for 2 years, so I'm sure if I played from like 2016, it would be something insane. Yeah, that's what Jay was saying, Tigers, the Malamar. Pretty cool. Another shiny Bulbasaur for K? How? That's insane. She's got an army of the Bulbies. Literally completed the family in a day. That's wild. You got a Shundo this morning, says Carter. Really? That's insane. So it will be weather boosted still, meaning we're looking for a 2064. I'm like 99% sure. They're loving my garden today. It makes sense, Bulbasaur. But here we go. If you haven't already, drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's see what happens. Dude, this would be so awesome. We did get the Pinsir today. I love the Pinsir. This would be crazy. We go win a raid. Come on. Come on, Zard. Do it. Ah, he didn't do it. And a decent Ivy, I guess. That's decently close. Man, that would have been cool. What would I rather have, the Zard or the Pinsir? I don't know. That's actually like a legitimate question for me. But I might leave this guy behind so we can keep doing the daily incense. Keep on trucking. All right, sweet. And IVs on Zard. Yeah, 93 would have been a very nice shiny to get. 2 checks, though. Number 1 is a Rockruff, a good boy. Number 2 is a Slowpoke, a slightly less good boy. Pinsir is your fave. He's not my very favorite, but like he's in like my top 10 shinies of all time. I think that Zard might be too, though. Zard is classic. It's hard to say. Vaughn says, what? You get a shiny? I got the 1-tick catch. What does that mean? 1-tick catch. Did it like critical? 103% from Dallas. Oh my God, what's going on? Bronzor Cryogonal Community Day. You guys, man. You guys are out of your minds. That better never happen. 4th time hitting it. Yeah, that's like, it seems very common today. Flabebe, again, having a calm day. Not this weekend, but the next one. What is 103%? So 103 has been like my lucky number lately. For some reason, I always get a shiny on the 103rd check, which is unfortunate but true. The Sneasel. Got a fish here too. Clash of Clans. That's always the threat. If anything bad happens, download Clash of Clans. Has to be done. Post my 7 shinies in the day and brags and flexes. 7 in a day is crazy. That is a glorious haul. What about you? Mr. Gaslito. Did I check you? I think I did, right? Yeah. Okay, we're heading up to G-Bird Avenue, man. My last 2 shiny birds came from there. You're saying there's a chance. Also, I gotta extend Dialga again. Dragon Ball is better. Then what? Then Clash of Clans, probably. Let's see if that's a Ditto. Shiny Abra yesterday, I was so happy. Nice. Haven't got a shiny Abra in, like, time. I'm trying to think about that. It's been a while. Back-to-back raid shinies with Gavin Godsley was insane. Yeah, that's awesome. We love them raid shinies. Let's do that. That will do. Call an incoming shiny Moltres. I hope it's Articuno. If I'm being totally honest, I hope it's the Kuno. I'll take any bird though. Got Mr. Durant. I'm pretty excited. I can't believe we've found that many shiny birds on G-Bird Avenue in this last, like, week. It's really crazy. Got ourselves a Slowpoke. I'll check for hundos again in a second too, actually. Actually, let's do it now, yeah. Not yet. Chungus? Any birds caught today? Haven't seen any birds today. I got 4 shinies, but no birds have been seen today. Yet. Lots of daily incense time to go, though, so I'm keeping hope alive. Trade a Pokemon Evolve. Dude, so many trade quests, and they're pretty good, but you can't do that by yourself, right? So we'll reluctantly dump them for now. Loving all the candy I'm getting for Charmander, too. I recently 50 maxed, I think, 3 or 4 Manders, so I need those candies back. How do you walk so fast, though? I was with my feet. I don't walk like that fast. Today I'm kind of just strolling, like we're just casually walking along. What about you? Give me a Chungus and a fish. If no shiny bird, give me a Chungus and a fish. Got the Bulbasaur. So much copyright music around here. Hopefully it's not picking up anyways. No one gets 2 Shundos in a day. Rachel did, but that was at Unova Tour. And it was still crazy lucky, but she did. What about you? It's on every video, Carter. And I do have some streams that I do with like face cam from home. So if you want to check those out, go look at like the Gyarados raid video and stuff. But you can't do it at the same time on iPhone with screen share. Just looks fast in game. Gonna go to sleep. Sounds good, man. Yeah, people have asked me before if I'm like driving and stuff, but I just walk at a decent pace, I feel like. I guess we'll do the Grookey too. Next at home stream, I don't know, Clean. I was gonna do it this weekend, but like Sharpedo's kind of I'm gonna do the raids in person, but like, do I really want to spend like $60 on remote raids for Sharpedo? I don't know. If it wasn't after this super expensive week or month we've had, then maybe, but I'll probably wait until the next good raid day. Or maybe PvP. Maybe I'll do one for that. Clean says, yes, you do. No, this is way too... Man, this game is like so expensive lately. It is like like wild to actually think about. Which one's better, Y or X for Zard? Y is probably the more useful one, I would say. Shiny Galarian bird coming up soon. I hope so, man. We're almost at G-Bird Avenue. We're almost there. Need to lower prices, says the Amper. They won't, though. The thing is, month to month is pretty normal, right? Like I spend a decent amount if I have to for streams, and that's fine. This last month of August was like probably like 4 times what I spent on the game all in 1 month. And it was sick, it was fun, but like, yeah, it's wild. No, I didn't get the move off. Clean with a 10 says, here's for some Mega Sharpedos. Dude, you don't have to do that, man. Make sure you guys drop the W's in the chat for Mr. Clean with the 10 bomb for Sharpedos. I appreciate it, dude. And I'm excited to see you do some trades and stuff in Vancouver. Hopefully we get besties by then. But thank you again, Clean, for the crispy 10. So this guy can't shine. The Grookey, I just did it because we want to get the research done and stuff, but maybe it's a hundo. You never know. 610 sounds terrible. But one more time, thank you again, Clean. I appreciate you, dude. Definitely hitting besties by then. Yeah, I've been trying to send you a gift every day. I've been trying my best. I usually forget all about gifts until like I'm like already in bed, and then I'm like, oh man, I gotta send those. My game is doing some weird stuff. You have some shiny party hats? Nice. Yeah, those are some cool ones, man. I didn't get the... What's the one I didn't get? I think the Bulbasaur was the one I didn't get. The other 2 I have, though. It only cost $5? What cost $5? Did I miss something? Definitely gonna be crashing some raids too. Already interacted today? Yeah, I think so. I believe so. Been trying my best. You and Lil Tank are like the only ones I'm not lucky with that I'm going to see in Vancouver. So, been trying to get interactions with you guys the best I can. Okay, see if I can cross the road behind these cars. I don't want to get smoked. So we're almost at G-Bird Avenue. Would be a shame to get run over before we get there. Palkia is in 5-star raids. Yeah, it's the altered form. So the candy is still the same. You can still use the candy for the origin stuff and the adventure effect, but yes, it is the other one. Any shiny Magikarps in the wild? I have got some, not this event though. I've got them before, but not this event. Yeah, Clean, I mean, like, I'm bad for it. I always try to get, like, new members to friend level 2. That's what usually, like, what I prioritize so they can snipe raids and stuff. But, yeah, having a cap on how many gifts they can open per day and stuff makes it a little bit hectic. Do you move on to the trinket? I still have mine, but I'm pretty sure I already have a trade lined up for it. I gotta confirm, but... Yeah, I kind of wish we got another trinket, though, too. That'd be awesome. Getting that incubator, it's okay. The trinket is much better. Any birds today? Not yet. 4 shinies, but no birds yet. But we're also about to turn down G-Bird Avenue, so you never know. Let's go down this way. We'll beat up that Krabby too. That's actually in a bird spot. Oh my god. That is a loud car. Holy. So right around the corner here is where I got my bird 2 days ago. 2 days ago? Either way, the shiny Moltres that I'm sure you saw in the shorts. The Wheedler. Can I pop in here? We just checked that. Literally just checked it. 100km/h winds tomorrow, really? That's not too good. That's, yeah, gonna make it hectic for streaming outside for sure. But this is the street here, man. How was your daily incense, Garlic? You get anything good? $104, yeah, it was 103 and 104 shined. 105 was yesterday that didn't shine. It was a Zappy. It was in the middle of that short that I posted yesterday. Super windy here, says Jay. Yeah, it's pretty windy around me, but not 100-kilometer-an-hour wind yet. You can drop the trinket. I got a Galarian Meowth. Oh my god. That would go Shundo for sure. Okay, so right here beside this Krabby, that's the spot we got the Zapdos. And that's typically the spot that I see most birds. So we'll get the spawn and then I'll stop to do the Krabby as well. Think your bird road is dead? Nah, they go in swings. Like my good bird areas will be producing birds for a while and then they go dry and they come back. It all goes in swings. A frog jumped out of the bushes at you. 3 months since I got a bird, says Goofy. Try different areas. Like for me, it seems like I get birds every day, but the reason why is because there's like 3 main places that I hunt. So that's why. You gotta mix it up a little bit. Hey, what's up, DH? How you been, man? This spot right here is the spot we typically see them. In the Zap from a few days ago. That's a Ghastly, okay. I'm gonna do the Krabby though still. So I think we need 4 or 5 more. All right. Saw Jaws in 4D. Was it good? And I'm doing pretty good, man. How many times do you use the Dialga effect in a day? It depends. I usually extend it like an hour at the beginning, and then maybe another half hour or so if I need it. It's all different by the day. Usually, I mean like a couple hours though. If I have the candy for it, usually like 2 to 3 hours. Is that gonna one shot? Ah, so close. Was this soaking wet by the end of the movie? Really? That's crazy, man. All right, so, I mean, this would be a cool one to shine, but again, we're just doing these for the quest. Because I really hope we can manage to get that Zap today. So many animations, dude. We go some stuff and some things, drop the multi here. And either way, gonna go for the quick catch on him. Yeah, he's not a shiny. 876 though. That sounds like it could be decent. I'll stop and have a look. 876 is... It's actually not too bad. 91. So I guess you want something in the 880s. The birdseed. Yeah, we need some of that today. It's crazy that I usually get a bird by now, but we don't usually have this many shinies by now. So like the shinies have been making up for not seeing as many birds, I guess. What's up, Chloe? No, the Palkias around today don't have an adventure effect. The horse legs one does, the origin form. 50% from Nick. Goofy sends, okay, 74 is not bad. No Nundos or Hundos, rude. Dallas with the Nundo. 0%. Thanks a lot, man. I could check these too. These don't count as... Oh yeah, it's not catch 10. It's defeat 10. Either way, we'll check what's in here. There's a Clink in there that's boosted. I'm assuming the Krabby is a Dynamax one too. Once we get to the next road, I'll check those. Claim the stuff in there. What's up, Jason? Got Syed as well. Clean with 66%. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. That's okay. Do you trade? Yeah, local players. I don't cheat in the game, so gotta be pretty much here to trade and on the friends list. There's no way to legitimately trade unless you're local in this game. Closest, how are you? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. How's your day been? 11%. Goofy, you had 74. 11%. Okay, Mankey, you've lost my business. He's freaking out. Let's claim that. Let's go with the Krabby, I think. Actually, you know what? The Clink. Clink is boosted. And he's not a shiny for us. I believe it's like 410 or something. Is the Hundo. That was in research for a while. Freddie says, got to show your Galarian bird collection. You want to see him? Okay. Give me a sec for the next spawn, because this is a bird spot here, actually. And this time it's a Charmander. But we now have 25 Galarian birds. Got 2 of them in the last week. 2 shinies, but them's is the birds right there. The most notable ones, this guy that's almost a Shundo. And then, of course, this guy that is the Shundo. Holy, cars zipping by, man. Dude, this is like a raceway beside me. I think the speed limit here is like 50, and everyone's just giving her. Another Charmander. Okay, let's do this. And then, yeah, the power-up should be easy to do, obviously. The super effective charge. Oh, yeah. I think there's 51 of those, isn't there? That could take a while. It could take some rating. Oh my God, man, this is a noisy road. Keep up that grind. Thanks, Freddie. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I love hunting for the birds. It's so fun. Get one of our charge moves off here. Not even gonna power it up because we probably don't need to. Oh my God, maybe we did. Either way, it's fine. Get some more farm. Maybe we can get another one. Yeah, it's 51. Do we get to another Moonblast? Nah, he's gonna farm us down, isn't he? Oh, we do get there. Dallas with 46%. Wish I could go and catch some Pokemon if it wasn't raining so hard. Yeah, I mean, I grind in the rain all the time, but it does suck. You get wet feet and stuff. But okay, Makahita can't be Shiny Shadow. Still had to do it for the quest. Get a component piece as well. 96 from Nick. There we go. And a 168. I feel like that's very bad. I feel like I got a 172 recently that was pretty bad too. Yeah, he's okay. Rain was dreadful by me today. That's like what you guys are known for though, I guess, right, in the UK? Oh my God. What is he doing, man? Jeez. That guy almost just like killed a lady right there. That was, oh, wow, okay. Got the Pidgeotto. Hey, sounds good, Klexa. Thanks for hanging out today. Enjoy the rest of your night. Another Magic Fish. And another one. Man, these guys won't shine. 169 though, which is nice. But dang, Awkward Seal says, how's it going today? It's been good. Some good shiny luck, I will say. But no birds yet. The Galarian birds have been slow. But the shiny's been great. We have 4 on the day. The Mander, the Wooloo, we got the Palkia, and then a Pinsir from a raid, which is fantastic. Man, this Hippo. Another one that has never shined for me ever. Let's catch him and find out how many checks I have for this Hippo. I have a feeling it's an awful lot. Double odds. That's not that many, but still. Those folks got to drive more careful. Man, this city is crazy. Like, that guy literally almost ran a lady over so he could, like, not wait at a red light. It's insane. Show all your Pokemon? Nah, because there's 10,000, so. If you want to see something specific, I will. But I'm not going to go through 10,000 Pokemon. Can I connect to Whalmer? Yeah, let's beat up Whalmer right quick. I don't like the way he's looking at me. And let's get Rillaboom in there, because I have a feeling that he's a bit of a tank. You do stuff now, says Garlic. What's up, Chihuahuas? I got the shiny Miltank. Nice. Yo, Kevin with the 20 says, hey, BT, here, birdie. Yo, thank you so much for the 20, Kevin. I appreciate that. Make sure you guys drop the W's in the chat for Kevin with the monster 20 bomb. And hopefully that brings them in. Maybe that's all we had to do, Kevin, is just call them. But really, I appreciate that. Make sure you guys throw some kind of W's in the chat. Throw something in there for Mr. Kevin. I appreciate that. In your opinion, what's the rarest Pokemon in the game? I don't know, man. Rarest is hard to say. Probably some kind of costume Pokemon. Because typically costumes are only out for like a limited amount of time, right? If I spam these, does that do anything? Yeah, it's actually not bad damage. Yeah, we'll spam these, whatever. My favorite Hundo, Dallas? Probably Gyarados, man. Like, if it's not Shundo, if it's Hundo, probably Gyarados. Let's one-shot the whale. Kaboom. Okay, we're at 8 of 10, doing pretty good. We're gonna find some rockets and use super effective charge attacks, which could be hard to do unless we find a lot of raids. Not gonna leave them on here. Does Whalmer shine for us? Come on, Whalmer. Nah, he's an 8-11. We'll bonk him on the head and leave him behind. Get back to looking for birds. I'm back. Wasn't paying attention. My battery just randomly died. Dang. Hundo legendaries? I mean, again, I have too many to show them all, man. Like, you'd have to say something specific. If I got a legendary... I mean, I guess not for just these. These are just the Hundo legends, but I mean, people always ask for all my shiny legendaries and stuff. Chihuahua with the birdseed. Oh my god. Abro with the moves. That seems like a weird place for an Oddish. Yeah. Not a Ditto. Always worth a check. We still have the Krabby in the past to check. I'm pretty sure we didn't get him. Oh, yeah, let's go for him. Come on. Not a shiny. 636. Could that be good? Perhaps. He is very not good. Another rocket up here. Do you have a shiny Mew? I do not. My location? I'm in Canada. But I don't trade with, like, spoofers or anything, just so you know. So there's no point in coming here or anything if that's why you're asking. People always ask me to trade, but I don't do that. I play legit. Let's take down this rocket. See what he has. Okay. Could be a Beldum. I think it will be, right? That or a Alolan Sandshrew? I think it's one of the two. Beldum. Nice. Let's go. So we gotta find 6 more of these. Yeah, I think that charge attack's gonna be the most difficult one to be able to do. Because 51 doesn't sound like that many. Unless I use something like really... Actually, you know what? He'd be better, right? Do the power-up punches? I don't know if that's gonna hit Skarmory for super effective, but... let's waste some of these. It is a steel type, but it's half flying too, so... yeah, it doesn't count for Skarmory. That's annoying. Hopefully whatever's in the back is going to be a pure steel. Either way, this could be shiny. I do have 2 of the 3 Shiny Shadow Beldums for the family. In the back, it's Aggron. Goofy says, if everyone likes right now, can it instantly hit the like goal? Yeah, I'd appreciate it. I mean, usually, I think it's been a good... I don't know, man. It's probably been like 6 months or so since it took 2.5 hours to hit the first one, but it's fine. I appreciate you guys being here either way, but let's... come on, animations. Way too many animations. Come on. No shiny. Just some pain. The Brooks. Ooh, level 1. Not even level 1, just a 10 CP. It's your favorite starter? Watch from India. Keep up the grind. Thanks, man. Thanks for watching. My favorite starter is Totodile. I love Totodile. So I've been trying to get the shiny shadow of that from Sierra, but it's been tough. Lots of checks. They just don't want to shine. Up that way. It's another Teddy Ursa. Okay. I wouldn't mind doing that one. We'll loop back over there. I don't know if we're going to extend the daily incense or not. Honestly, like, we've been running it for 2.5 hours. Usually if you don't see a bird by now, it kind of means, like, not even a bird, but like a big spawn. It usually means the daily's not going to be so good. We'll see what happens. We have another 10-ish minutes left between the incense and the extension, so. But yeah, otherwise, I don't know if I'll extend it. We will see. I would take more of these guys, though. Another shiny Charmander would be cool. Let's evolve this Weedle for the quest. Yeah, the evolve a Pokemon quest is so wild now. Like, I keep seeing new stuff in there. I really am interested to see how many things are in that pool. Let's go, bird, says Dag. I love hunting them, but, like, I hunt them enough to know usually when it's going to be a day that, like, you see them or not. And yeah, 2.5 hours in with no bird usually means you're not going to see one. It's not impossible, but even when you're not seeing birds, a sign of a good incense, like you're seeing like Charizard and Citadel and other big stuff like that. Haven't had a shiny this event, really, Reese. Yeah, the Kantos, like the starters seem boosted. Not heavily, probably 1 in 128, I would guess, but everything else, I guess, is a full odds, which can make it kind of hard. What's up, Brave? I'm doing good. How you been? Another Mr. Mander. I'm a sucker for those 1-star raids. You got 3 10s going in. Number 1 is the Mawile, okay. Number 2, what are you? Ooh, the Toxel. And number 3. Oh, dude, Larvesta? That could have been so sick. Yeah, it's a decent one. I'm liking the eggs, I have to say. We got a full ink set here, another boosted shiny. Dang it, man. Those could have been, like, if any of those shined, I mean, Mawile's kind of but Toxel or Larvesta? Larvesta is the rarest, yeah, it's the rarest hatch you can get. That, and I guess, I mean, Toxel's kind of tough to get too. It's in the easiest tier from the 10Ks, but it does not like to shine. I very seldom hear people tell me they got that shiny. Bonk this guy. Evolve again. So many evolve quests. It's okay. Yeah, looks like some Palkia's up over in the distance. Holy eggs. Let's get to hatching eggs. I think I forgot to re-incubate them a while ago. And yeah, using regular incubators on big eggs is rough, but it is what it is. We'll wait till we get a big incubator box again before I buy the supers. What's your life goal? I don't know. That's a loaded question. I don't know. I don't know if it's one we'll discuss here today, but it's a good question. Catch them all, says Reese. Yeah, that's got to be up there. Okay, so there's one there. Okay, yeah, we'll find them. I was a little bit worried about not finding enough power stops, but I honestly think the charge move's what's going to hold us back. Actually, I could probably find something pretty spammy against Palkia. Something that loads fast. Maybe Haxorus with Dragon Claw. What's up, T-Raw? Because every time you do a charge move in a raid, it counts towards that. So even though Haxorus wouldn't be the best attacker, it's going to get a lot of moves off quick. Yeah, I think we will do that. Another Charmy. Let's hop in on the teddy bear. And then we'll do some Palkias. I think I am going to let the daily incense expire, though. Unfortunately, you can't get a bird every day, I guess, right? If I don't get a bird once in a while, that's fine. But I'd love to add this guy to the collection, too. I don't know what I'd evolve it to. The Ursaring looks really good. The Ursaluna, though, I don't know. They're both so nice. Team leaders might count, too. Oh, yeah. Fair enough, Jay. Let's put in this guy. I think they all should, yeah. We could just go after the Blanche or whatever. I think you're right, Jay. Do I even get a move off? Probably not. Oh, we got one. Okay. They all count. But here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. No idea what the CP is for this guy we're looking for. 733. That sounds pretty bad. Favorite Pokemon you don't have yet. I have most of them. I really need to get a Relicanth soon. But here we go. Not a shiny. All right. Nick was sending the 31% and I blew it. And for science, he is, yeah, actually better than I thought. So maybe like 750-ish would be a hundo. If that didn't have 15 attack, that could have been a lot closer. The Gaslito. In a Bulba. Would be cool to randomly get a bird in this last few minutes. So we have 3 minutes left. Maybe I'll walk those off and then we'll do the raids. Just in case a bird pops up. Take mid-level mons with good moves. You get more off. Yeah, I think we'll get it, man. I think we'll get it in these few raids. I don't exactly know what the spammiest dragon would be. Maybe it's... Maybe Dragonite with Dragon Claw. Because, yeah, as long as we can get a lot of them off in a raid, it'll be okay. Crogunkius Maximus. That one has time. That one down there has... Oh, yeah, we're good. Breaking Swipe as well, yeah. Yeah, good call. We'll find something. Triple bar stuff, Dragon Claw. 759 for the Teddy Ursa. So I was in the ballpark at least. I'm kind of sad to see the daily incense go, but it's okay. We've had such good luck today with other stuff. And maybe that Zapdos from the past gonna shine. Not the past, the research. Good luck, you got it. Thanks, man. Thanks for the positive vibes, dude. Man, with my phone fan on, Snorlax is so hard to throw at. 3 off the like goal. If you haven't already, man, smash the like. Do me a favor. It's literally free. And I'd appreciate it. Slowpoke. Yeah, I'll walk around the loop to this. So I can connect to that raid now, but I kind of want to walk the daily off first. I think it makes more sense. After the next spawn, we'll evolve something again. Let's evolve. I guess it doesn't matter. We'll go with the Pidgey. Cheap on the candies. Oh my god, Dallas with the Bronzors. All right. Thank you guys for crushing the like goal. Even though that's a horrible like goal. You guys like to torture me. Now he's a nice Pidgeotto flapping in the wind. This gives us... There we go, an Eevee. That's more like it. I don't know, man. There's 1 minute left. I don't know if we see a bird. I'm thinking maybe we miss on this incense. Just always makes me sad to not see a bird. We kind of traded, like I said, we traded our bird luck today for random other wild shiny luck. Thought my only Zapdos my daily. Hope it doesn't flee. Oh, dude, nice. Get that bird, man. I hope you get him. So exciting to see a bird. Ghastly, settle down. 21 seconds. That might have been our last spawn. That might be a GG's to our daily incense. There's a chance we get one more, but I don't know, Garlic. I don't know. He would have let me know what the Dialga before. And we did get one last spawn, but it's a Pidgey. Anyways, GG's. Daily incense. Only 8K today. It's like we're moving slower than usual. I guess, yeah, 2.5 hours makes sense. Zapdos fled. Cleans is extended. I was gonna, but I decided not to. Nothing good was coming off it at all. Like certain days, you just don't get a break on it. What's up, Trenton? We're gonna do these raids. If you guys want to pop in. Actually, let me do Darumaka first. Yeah, Darumaka first for sure. We gotta pick something to power up 51 times. That's kind of a crazy research. Like for most people, 51 power-ups is a lot. Unless maybe like a lucky level 1. Even then, it's a lot of candy. What's up, Jordan? Okay, we're close enough for that one. Just not him yet. I actually don't have the shiny Darumaka from Dynamax either. Don't think it's a top 10 raid attack for flying. If anyone wants this, you can let me know. I don't think anyone actually does. Yeah, they probably don't. Let's ready up. Kristen is a Hundo Palkia? No way. I hope you catch that thing. You will. You're definitely going to catch him. He is 100% going to get caught. And we're going to beat up Darumaka like a pro. That's sick, though. I know everyone wants the other Palkia, and fair enough, but, like, it's still an awesome legendary to have. Have 16 balls, let's pray. Oh, yeah. You got him. Dude, this thing's a bit of a tank. Not going to lie. I thought that was going to one-shot him. Chris 100 says, Jay, got my Master Ball today, says Red. Beautiful. That's an older research now. I'm trying to think the last Master Ball that was available. Probably quite some time ago. All right, does that one shot, please? All right, that's close enough. It's me, Harmy, on a different account. It says Dino Nuggies. What's up, man? I like that name. But here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. This one would be pretty cool to get. Like, I know that we're not really chasing this, but I'd take this for sure. It's a G-Max, yeah. G-Max Krabby. Or, Kingler. And no shiny. And it's a 804, which I think is kind of brutal. I believe so. Let's hop in on the Palkia. And I'll strategically get my team together. Some Dragon Claw boys. If you guys want to jump on in here, do your thing. I'll spam a few Invititos. Trio side's already half orange. That's upsetting. Does my best Dragonite have Dragon Claw? He doesn't. What about Haxorus? He probably does. Hax does, yeah. Okay. What's Regidrago? It's a 2-bar move. There's got to be some others. What about my other Dragonites? Yeah, he'll work. Sure. 5%? My God, 5%? All right, let's get it. Let's do our thing. But yeah, Jeff, we don't do bots, man. We just do, we just like people to watch the streams. I appreciate you trying to help, but we don't want that. We want legitimate people watching. Me, Harmy, on a different account, I swear. I believe you, man. I was saying I like that name. Let's go. A big old lobby. Also, did Kristen catch that hundo? Oh, you did get it. Nice. Okay. I was messing with my team. That makes me happy. I gotta spam a bunch of Dragon Claws. Nice. Yeah, that's the way to do it for sure. Not doing as much damage as I would be, obviously, with a better Pokemon for this, but we're just trying to get this research done. What should I use my Master Ball on? I don't know. I'm trying to think what's a good use of it these days. If you don't have the birds yet, go for a bird. Dude, why is he spamming Dracos? Come on, man. I usually never dodge, but like I need to... Oh my god. What a dingus, man. Let's get him in here instead. Man, the Draco is just such a tease. But yeah, whatever you really need, I guess. Like if you don't have the Galarian birds yet, you could Master Ball them. Maybe a Hundo Legendary if it's going to run away in a raid. It's hard to say. There's no right or wrong answer. I literally brought those two Mons here just to use so we can get the charge moves off, and they just got slammed. I guess this would hit for super effective too. Either way, we got a bunch of them off in this battle. Not as many as I would have liked. Can I get to a play rough, maybe? Perhaps? Dude, the Draco is just sickening. That's been broken for ages too. Like that, Blizzard on Kyogre. What's the other one? Solar Beam on Groudon. There's certain ones that have been broken for time. But here we go, drop a like for some shiny luck. We got ourselves a 2811, which is okay. Not the best, not the worst. Doggo with play rough makes me laugh. Yeah, he's chewing on his toy too hard. Pulling on the rope. 2772 for VODs. And no shiny for us. That's fine. We got a decent amount of the moves off. And also, too, if I can find the next 5 grunts or rocket leaders we find, we'll just have to mess with the Pokemon I use. Doggos be playing rough, they do. They're wrecking their toys. Abra's always fleeing. He's kind of annoying to catch. I did notice we had a spotlight hour for Abra a long time ago, and he was like a huge pain to catch. Come on. There's another one up here, by the way. If anyone who's on the friends list wants another Palkia, just let me know. Or snipe on in or whatever. But yeah, they pick certain Mons to make really bad catch rates. It's usually the ones that are Stardust boosted. But Abra is one of those anomalies, not Stardust boosted. He's just a pain. Okay, finally. After what feels like ages, Mr. Venonat. Check these guys, because we're not insane. The Charmander, ooh, cool spawn there. Oh, I thought that was Sceptile for a sec, not gonna lie. I really thought that was Sceptile. Get some of these great throws for yeah, we'll keep that. I guess so. Is there a way, I don't know how to spell them, get souvenirs, or is it random? It is kind of random, yeah. You have to have friend level 3 with your buddy, I think. And then you can just randomly get them. But what I will say, John, is like try to filter by your 3-star buddies and then keep swapping them like over and over again. Do your max per day. Because when I needed souvenirs, I randomly would get a bunch doing that. Sometimes, anyways, it's hit and miss, but... What's up, Laugh? How you been? Let's get our team together of the quick charge move guys again. I probably have a lot of random Dragonites to have that. That one doesn't. Okay, that one does. Again, these are not going to be the best. I just want them to get lots of charge moves off. Get Haxorus again. What about this one right here? That one's got Breaking Swipe. That should be pretty fast, actually. Yeah, we'll keep that in there. Might as well. Right. Voss says it ran away. Sorry to hear that, man. How do you filter buddy level? Yeah, I think it's buddy 1. Yeah, there we go. Garlic's gotcha. But yeah, keep swapping them. Like, even one that already gave you a souvenir should be able to give you another one, potentially anyways. Ashley says I'm back. What's up? How you been? Tried so many things and the answer's so simple, says John. Yeah, it's not guaranteed though. Like, I had really good luck a few days swapping buddies and getting the souvenirs, and then other days that like none of my buddies gave me one. Any good pulls? We got 4 shinies today. Shiny Palkia, shiny Pinsir, Charmander, Wooloo. It's been pretty good. At Dragonclaw, yeah, Freddy. I could have just done that. You are right. I was trying to like filter by ones I know that would be like decent raid attackers too, but you are right. 41% from Dallas. All right. That's not bad. This will be a better battle for it too because we have less players. So it's going to be a longer battle. That's going to let me get more moves off. For once, we want a longer battle. Because that's already, Dragonclaw 3? I think I needed 20 more. This one's running Fire Blast. Dude, Fire Blast is a crazy move to throw people off in PvP. But nice, it's already like 5. At least 5. We got the shiny one in there, Matt Montgomery. Matty P. But hopefully we get it here, and then all we have to do really is find rockets, which shouldn't be too hard. Again, it's not like it's a guaranteed shiny Zapdos from the past or anything, or from the ticket. It's just a 1 in 20, but would be cool to get that one. Kind of a lot of work to do it in one day, and it's not a timed research, so there's no rush. Like, you could take your time and do this over several weeks, and that's probably the way it's intended to be done, but I just want to get it out of the way. And also, page 3 of that's the Moltres, the one that I actually really want. Ace says got the shiny Shadow Cyndaquil today. Beautiful. I don't have that one yet. Sino says, how can I add you? If you want to add me, I add members of the channel. If you just want raids and stuff, we have a Discord. You can add other friends and stuff there. But just because we were limited to having 450 friends in Pokemon GO, I just add members of the channel. Yeah, I wonder if we got the 20 we needed in this time. Hopefully. If not, not a huge deal. Costume Duck available in the wild. That event's not live yet, but probably. I think so. Okay, here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. What happens with this one? Come on. 2789 is brutal. That is very bad. But here we go. Does this one shine for us? He does not. I'm very surprised the other one did. Because Altered Palkia hates me. 71%. From Mr. Reese's Pieces. Wonder how tough it's going to be to find this many rockets on a non-rocket event. It's always the days that you don't care for rockets, that they're everywhere, like calm days and stuff. And then days that you actually want to grind rockets, they're nowhere to be seen. Come on. Spent my whole life going after this guy. 39% from K. I'll let it slide. 39 is okay. 84 from Luis. Coming with the big guns. We still have a lot of balls to catch this guy, but my goodness, all the bad IVs do this. They just want to eat your golden raspberries. 68 from Dallas, so close. You get a 27.72 for Ashley. Luis says, yeah, buddy. The guy with 48%, how you been, man? Good to see ya. Mini sent an 18. KU Magical Unicorns as Luis. That is quite the handle. And that is not too good. Okay, Rockets, where you at? So that should count, right? That Rocket raid? It's a Team Go Rocket member, right? Is that all I have to do? Rocket members. Yeah, that should be fine. I mean, in theory. Gotta win one more max battle. Which is one beside it. There's a Palkia there, too. In theory, that should be fine. I'm gonna be kind of upset if not. Some Dusties, traded Pokemon will dump for now. Same with the Explore 2. Get rid of both those. But yeah, usually like this area of stops right here is like loaded with rockets. And the one day I need to find them, nowhere to be seen. But I guess let's do the power stop first. Then I can stop worrying about those and we'll do the 2 raids. And there's an oak. I mean, there's a couple of them. I can see that there's 2 that way, 1 this way, another rocket raid over there for the giraffe. If this works, I'll do the giraffe raid too. Snapshots? Yeah, I could do that. We can see what we get. Yeah, the Keldeo research will be stuck at page 3. It's going to be like a time-locked thing until one of the next events. That's the max it can be at right now. At least they gave us Keldeo on the first page. I really didn't think they were going to do that. Why are your stops going purple if you never spin them? I am. So this device right here, the Go Plus, actually is spinning them. So you can buy this device and it can spin stops for you. Mine's on Identify Pokestops. It's a Bluetooth device sold by the game, but they're kind of expensive. So that's why. If you look on the top right of my screen, every now and then you see it spin. Draxon says, good grind today? Great grind. It always is, but 4 shiny so far, which is pretty nice. Actually, change of plans. We're going to do this grunt because it could disappear, and that would really suck if it did. Yeah, we'll do this. Because I think the grunts might be on like 15-minute timers. So if this was like spawned in a while ago, it could be leaving. Kind of a big quest to do in a day. Like when I looked before, I was like, oh, I'll get Zapdos today. And we will. But it's not as quick as I thought it would be. Most people are going to take several days to do this. It's part of the event right now. The Mega Evolution's going for 24 hours. Weird bonus, but I guess it helps if you're like low on Mega Energy and stuff. You got the Zard today, Mini? Nice. I heard if you grunt while attacking a grunt, you get a shiny. Is that how it works? It's got to grunt more. Can I farm Caesar down? Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, nice. All right, unfortunately, this is not a Beldum one, so this one cannot shine. But that should be 6 of 10, I think. It is. Okay, great. And we'll quick bonk this guy in the head. 255. That seems kind of high for him. Hold up. No, it's way off. I don't know what I'm thinking. I thought that was way higher than the last ones. So it's like tennis? Exactly, yep. Scientifically proven. You got to grunt in tennis. Let's drop an Artie here. And then we'll do the C-Dot. We'll see if that works. We'll do Palkia. And if the C-Dot works, I'll do the Giraffe Rig. I don't know why it wouldn't, man. It says defeat Rocket members. Those are Rocket raids. What's up, Joey? The Weatherman, how you been? Unfortunately, I'm going to have to max on these every time. The dogs are good, but they take too long to get a charge move. Freddy, I do. I only have 1, actually. So even though I grind very hard, only ever encountered 1 before. And it is a Lapras. It is my 1 and only. And it's been good, Joey. An OVO bird. How many packs do you have? It's different all the time. I mean, I use them all the time. When I need new ones, I buy them. So, low-ish right now. Articuno has been dropped. I've done so many of these today, man. And thankfully, that should be our last one we have to do. Pudov, yeah, he's okay. Okay, let me do... Yeah, let's do this. Garlic with the propaganda song. The Magikarp song on their YouTube channel. Man, I really hope this one counts. It's not a huge deal if it doesn't, but like, it would really help us a lot getting these rockets done. Man, it smells like great pizza here. It smells like pizza and like deep fried something. Chicken, maybe? Maybe some wings? Smells so good. All right, let's get it. I'd love this one to shine. Edwin says sheds a tear. Mr. C-Dot. So random to be in raids. Most of the 1-star shadows are, though. This one's like, what's going on here? You guys seeing this? There we go. Do you have shiny Zekrom? I do. Pat says won't be happy if I don't get a shiny Squirtle this week. I hope you get one, man. Also good to see you. And that's our last charge attack we have to use. But do we get this shiny? This would be sick. He is a whopping 293 CP. A big boy. He's just vibing the C-Dot. How did I catch? You guys see that? It said catch 10 Pokemon. The Go Plus is not on catch. That's very weird. But come on. He doesn't shine. What else is new? These Shadow 1-star raids always seem like a good idea. They almost never shine. For me anyways. Yeah, terrible. Absolutely terrible. That rocket left. I was gonna go up. Did that count? Also, I didn't check. That should be at 7 if it did count. No, it does not count. So even though that's a rocket raid, that one does not count towards it. Gonna have to only be, I guess, grunts and leaders. Dang, that throws a wrench into our plans. Wish I had Rayquaza, says Rilo. It'll come back soon. Looking like at least at some point this season. If you guys want to snipe in, do your thing. Let's get it. What's a shiny you want to get but don't have? Good question. I have most of the ones that I want. Maybe... I keep saying Relicanth, but probably Relicanth. I don't have that in the decks at all, so... maybe that. Got a shiny Magikarp in my house, says Mr. Vet. Beautiful. What's up, Will? How's the day been? So we have a balloon coming in 3 minutes. That'll be 1 rocket. We got to find 3 more. Because, of course, the rest of it I can just, power up for the last quest. Haven't been here for a while, says Psychotic. How you been? Reese's gonna head to bed. Stay safe. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Sounds good, man. Thanks for everything, dude. As you know, really appreciate you. Enjoy the rest of your night. You finally evolved your shiny Magikarp? Nice. Into the best Pokemon ever? Holy. The Varoom's going by. Quick cut a shiny Bulbasaur. Didn't know it was shiny? Really? I feel like it looks different enough. It's not the best shiny ever, but it's definitely a better quality shiny than the Squirtle is. The Squirtle's kind of eh. Okay, sounds good, Joey. Letting us know the weather report. Keeping us safe and stuff. Yeah, it's crazy. It's already feeling like fall is setting in. And again, I know it's September, but I don't want the summer to end. Bulbasaur is worse than shiny Squirtle, you think? I don't know, man. I feel like the Squirtle one is not very, I don't know. None of the Kanto starters are that great, to be honest. They evolve pretty good. Like, the shiny Venusaur is great. The Zard is good. Blastoise, all right. Origin Palkia didn't spawn in my town yesterday. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to make that up to people or not. Or if they're just kind of like, oh, well. Pokemon during fall is peak, though, says Jay. I agree, but, man, in Canada, it just means that, snow's coming soon. You wouldn't believe, having minus 20 weather in streaming outside, it feels like the winter is, 4 winters long. It is insane. I did get the Mr. Mime, yeah. What's up, Rachel? Was driving? All good. Radar will be made up next. Oh, that's why it's 2 hours, Tiger. Gotcha. Marinated some chicken. Beautiful. Are you barbecuing that or what? But here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. Looking for a 28.50 on this guy. 27.89. That looks about right. Dallas with the 51%. Making butter chicken. I don't think I've ever had that. And here we go. No shiny. Well, thanks for nothing. 27.49 for VODs? That is rough. That is a stonky one. Butter chicken's amazing. I mean, it sounds like it would be good. I like butter and I like chicken. I assume there's more to it than that, but yeah, Kristen got the hundo. Not from me, I don't think, but okay, he's been caught. And yeah, kind of a stonky one. And a 12K egg, what could it be? Come on. Oh, that could have been sick. Ah, that would have been so cool. It's a good one too. All right, well, fair enough. Our balloon should be crashing in here right about now. Got a huge Abra. It's from Godsley, the hundo? The hundo from Godsley. There's a rocket way up there. That's the only one. Also, my snapshot Bulbasaur from across the world. Left him behind. I guess we'll go that way. I'm going to restart the game, too. There should be our balloon here, so. No, Abra can't run from research. I don't like that notification. I spam through the starting screen, and like having my trinket there is going to be problematic, to say the least. Man, the food talk always gets me. Talking about rice now. Got the shiny, the 13, 15, 14. Thanks, BT. I'll name it after you. Hey, that's awesome. Congrats on the shiny, Ashley. That's amazing. Ooh, super bug. Shuppet just snatched your ankles. He did the peekaboo play right there. Scyther. Oh, okay. Man, this would be awesome. This would be so good. You guys see me do this every day, by the way. Like, literally multiple times per day. So, I mean, hopefully it eventually happens. And we're going to be now 2 more away. No, still 3, right? Either 2 or 3 rockets away from Zapdos. How to get Rayquaza from raids, but it's not currently available. So it'll come back to raids this season at some point, but it's not currently available. You believe? I wish I believed, man. This is a boosted shiny, and it just won't, like, it won't shine. I have no idea why. In the Beedrill. This would be the peak of the day right here. Let's see what happens. Someone's getting a ticket at the KFC right now. That looks awful. 10, 12, 10. Fire Blast. Yikes. But here we go. Please do it. No, man. 540 as well, which is bad. Man, those are 1 in 64. How is that not shine? It actually makes no sense. If you do the math, I do like 3 of those every day. And they just don't shine. Also, I'm going for this rocket right now. If that despawns by the time I get here, I'm going to be not happy. Popeye's better than KFC? I mean, maybe. That guy just got pulled over there, though. Here we go. We got 4 2s going in. Number 1 is the Azu. Okay, number 2. The Why Not. Some babies coming out. Number 3. Another Azu. And last but not least, that's the Trico. We'll check for hundos near. I know that those ones are all bad. I think it's 306 for Why Not. And yeah, the Trico's not too bad. We got a 98 of that yesterday. Dang. A swing and a miss. Really can't complain about the eggs, though. I've been liking them quite a bit. Hello, what's up? Good to see ya. How you been? Mega Evolve a Pokemon. Win a raid. Okay. We'll keep him for now. Popeye's only good with olive. Oh my god. What an Edwin, man. What a guy. Okay, hopefully this stays. If anything, hopefully another one pops up beside it. I think they're on 15-minute timers, and that was there actually before that last raid. That could despawn. That would be so sad. Do this and do that. Okay, 96 from Pug. We got 35 from K. Decent numbers. So sleepy, says Rachel. It is the sleepy season. Well, it feels like it's going into it anyways. Charger Binks. Oh man, I have a weird feeling that's going to disappear. I'm going to be kind of gutted if it does. Tess is back. What's up? I believe it's just power-ups in rockets. Yep. You get 10k dust from that one too. That's pretty nice. Okay, don't do it. Don't despawn, man. I will be so sad. Pidgeotto. Let me at him. Let me at him. Only 2 after this one if it doesn't despawn. Nice, we got it. And it's a let's rock and roll, okay. Maybe Tyrunt, that'd be cool. It is Tyrunt, that is cool. Okay, now I'm happy again. Lady at Starbucks gave me a free medicine ball. That's awesome. Shiny Squirtle today. Beautiful. Just the way we like it. In the middle is the Shieldon, okay. Only Kanto starter left to get his Charmander for you? Yeah, I got one today, but that one hasn't been shining as much for me as the other ones have. Okay, I'm really hoping by the time we walk back here, that cluster of stops has like at least 2 rockets. We need to check that Zappy today. Want sushi so bad, might fight someone. Does that get you raw fish? Is there a correlation between the two? I don't know. And he is I couldn't tell you if that's good or bad. 353. I got a 603 weather boosted that was very good. But non-weather boosted, I have no idea. Yeah, he's okay. He's decent. Mega Venusaurus Rex over there. Rocket straight ahead of me, okay. Just one though. Dude, look at this sea of Pokestops over there. How is there no rockets? Are you kidding me? Sushi scares me? Yeah, me too. Like, if you're gonna have a fish, just have it cooked. That's what I always say. Does anyone need this frog? If anyone actually wants to do the frog, I'll do it. If not, then I'll just go chase rockets, I think. The Mega Evolve thing, I guess we'll get that done. Let's go in for Ray, yeah. He's got a cool animation. Getting so low on Mega Rayquaza energy. Neptune, oh, you want the Venu? Okay. For me, I mean, I have the Shundo, so I'm kind of like, but I will do it for you guys. And for the win a raid quest. And hopefully that rocket stays. Stay there, rocket. Don't leave. Is it better to keep the charge attack return for purified Pokemon? And you want to do the frog? Okay, for some Pokemon for PvP, yeah. Not always, though. It's a normal type move. Normal doesn't hit anything for super effective damage. But there are cases where it's better for PvP. I think it was Purified Sableye a while ago was really good with return. But yeah, it's kind of like a scenario basis. Rachel says FOMO. What's up, Anto? Okay, just to be sure I'm going the right way. There's one down by the water now. That one just spawned in. Huh. I might gamble going that way. There's more other stops that could potentially turn into rockets that way. We'll take the Venu with us. What's up, Deep? Got return on Whiscash. Yeah, it's a decent move, but yeah, PvP based. It's not a raid attacking move. Yeah, we'll go that way. Okay, let's go. No birds today, unfortunately. Lots of shinies, but no birdies. That's the way it goes sometimes. So Neptune wanted one of these Ashley as well, right? Cool, cool, cool. 36%. Ordered some cute bookmarks and stationery that came. Very nice. The bookmarks. I can't say I've ever used a bookmark, I don't think. Because you guys know me, not the biggest reader. There's a cool car here. I'll show you guys. That's a cool looking car. I bet you he's worried about it in this neighborhood. Really funny how Salamence can run mono dark move. It can? What move does Salamence get that's dark? That is news to me. Devet, it is. It is the Vroom. Gonna need to catch around 800 Pokemon a day with excellent throws, make a level 50. It's doable. How much do you want it though? It's still a lot. Bite, Brutal Swing, and Crunch? Really? That's a crazy moveset for Salamence. Is that like brand new? It has to be. Let's scamper across the road here. And beat up a Venusaur. The first one I've done since this rotation, I think. Pretty sure. He is a cool looking Mega though. My Shundo Mega, I love this guy. 9%, Nick. 9%. Just got the charge moves. Yeah, that's crazy, man. I didn't know that. I have a Shundo Salamence too, but I don't think I'll be putting dark type moves on it. Nah, there's no way actually. Rachel says, wow, Nuck. We're beating up a wild Nunu right now. Maybe get the shiny. You never know. Okay, here we go. You know what to do. If you haven't already, drop a like for some shiny luck. We'll see what the frog gives us. 9% from Rachel. What is happening? What are you guys doing? I thought we were friends. You find out who your real friends are with the shiny luck sometimes. Come on. Nah, he's not so good. Actually, he could be a decent IV. I'm not too sure weather boosted. But he's not shiny, of course, so. And it looks like it's gonna be a pain to catch. That is a dark circle. Man, I really hope that rocket didn't despawn. We're 10 away, says Freddy. We can do it. Yeah, you're right. Maybe dark moves for PvP. I could see that. Okay, that's the one and only. Here's the thing, though. Once I beat this rocket, I'll have a radar. So maybe there's a leader around. It has to stay put, though, man. It has to. Dude, it smells like pizza here. It smells so good. Gave me a what? A sour lemon? Give me like a pizza instead. Or like a bacon cheeseburger. Okay, he's been caught. 19-19. You are actually not too bad. Decent. We'll take it. Nick gave garlic a donut. Nightbot dad jokes, that's the best part of this stream. Oh my God. Don't do it, John. This gives us a good boy again, a 401. What's the hundo for that? It's got to be kind of close. It's in my stack now, but that's got to be kind of close. Tiger says I'm going to say dad jokes, unfortunately. Oh, there's two. Dude, one just spawned in. Okay, awesome. We have to do this one first, though, because that one is the older of the two. But that will get those done. Then we'll 50 max something, and that should be our Zappy. Cubone. Actually, you know what we're going to do? It is the Kanto Celebration Event. And I want to 50 max this guy. It is a Walmart Shundo. So here we go. All the way. 500,000 dust going in. Will that be enough? It is enough. Level 50. I wish he had actually, I wonder if he can. Probably not, right? Air Cutter. Yeah, I was going to say, you can evolve to get Blast Burn, but I don't think you can get it from a TM right now. Yeah. Only the elites. That's fine. Worth a try. Let's get rid of that one. I'm excited, man. We are that close. That close to the Zappy. The Walmart Shundo. Joke time. Oh my God. William's joining in with the dad jokes, man. You guys are all getting on board with that. Blastburn Hydro Frenzy. Yeah, but only for evolving. I wish you could just, like, change with a TM, but it's only for evolving, too. Yeah, we're going to do that one first, if possible. Okay, sweet. Yeah, these two will do it. Waters are treacherous. I'm excited, man. Wire Megas 24 hours. It is the event bonus right now, so I don't know. It's kind of cool. It's for the Kanto event, which I think ends on Sunday. I believe so, anyways. Oh my God, Rachel, don't do it. Audiobooks are better? I don't like any books. Okay, and in the back is the Samurott. Cool. You guys, slapping with a giant trout. What is going on in the chat right now? What are you guys doing over there? Okay, that's number 9. And we have a Rocket Radar. So, maybe we could look for Sierra too. BT hates words, says Rachel. I do. Just like my daddy and his daddy before him. What did I do to Dallas? Says Rilo. I don't know. He's having some fun at your expense. That is bad. Make my radar. Thank you, sir. Anything around? Anything interesting? Let me see what that is at the corner. And if not, we'll come back for that grunt. It should be that one, right? Or is it across the road? Yeah, it is. Okay. All right. Hopefully it's Sierra. If not, I might save the radar for that. Because we can probably find one somewhere else. But that would be perfect if it is. Come on. Dude, we should be close enough now. Mega Metagross arriving soon, yeah. And yeah, you're right. It won't be the best. It's Arlo. Yeah, we'll leave that. Won't be the best, but it's going to be a lot easier to get and a lot cheaper to get. Dude, that rocket despawned? That's insane. Okay, we'll get this one over here. I walked away for 2 seconds. Okay, we'll do the grunt over here. That's what I was saying before, man. These things despawn quick. Lando comes to raids. So I know the quest you're talking about, you have to take a snapshot. You can also trade for him, though. And then you could take a snapshot that way. What's up, Pigglesworth? How you doing, man? We're trying to get our Dynamax Zapdos on page 2. So the quests were power up 51 times, which is a level 50 max out. That's crazy. Beat 10 power stops, 10 rockets, and use 51 super effective charge moves. So we've got all that done today. This is the last rocket towards it. I hope it shines, man. That is quite a bit of work. I mean, not really though. If you're running this at a normal pace, it's not that bad. It's because I'm trying to speed run it in like one day, in like 3 hours, I guess. All right, we got a Hoppip. Pretty good for PvP. Screwed by my college. That's not good. You don't want to get screwed by them. I don't know if it'll be this month for Ray. Rayquaza is coming back, but I don't think it'll be this month. There's a chance, but there's no announcement. I wish they would, though, make an announcement because people ask me like 900 times a day. And I, unfortunately, like you guys, don't have an answer. Dude, I'm excited. Our Zappy's coming up right after this. And actually, this could be good for PvP too, because you want the Hoppip if it's not weather boosted, which I think this one won't be. Actually, it will be. Half flying type. And, oh, it's not. Okay, there's a chance. We want to have a low attack and high stamina, high defense. Spider, what's up? Got Ava's World as well. How you doing? Okay, this is the reverse. The reverse PvP. Dude, it's finally happening. We got the Articuno today. It was a 91%, didn't shine. But here we go, let's see. I should have a star piece down, but it's fine. I'm just gonna claim this now. Dude, this is exciting. Drop a like for some shiny luck. Dynamax Zapdos here. 1 in 20 chance to shine. Does it shine for us? Come on. It does not shine. Okay, 1491. I couldn't tell you if that's good or bad. These are research birds, right? So there's a chance it could be a hundo. Dang it, man. We worked so hard for that. And we'll get a sneak peek at what the next page is. So obviously the next one is the big bird for me. I like the Moltres the best. And I want this kind of Pokeball. Oh, we did get him. Cool. Okay. Should have shined, I know. And he's okay. But let's have a sneak peek at what the next page has. That is the last page. Hopefully nothing time gated like that one page. Ooh, yeah, it is. Collect 15,000 MP. You won't be able to do that unless you have a bunch from the past. I wonder if you buy it. Maybe. 51 hearts to the buddy, evolve 10 Pokemon's okay. 51 gifts is all right. But yeah, the collecting MP, you can only get 1,500 a day, right? I think. So that might be like 10 days for that. All right, Rachel, have a good night. Thanks for everything today, and hopefully work goes all right for you. 51 gifts to friends. Yeah, I mean, that one's okay, but the MP one worries me. Because I have some we could claim from like the pass. I would imagine that counts. I think, but that is kind of stinky they did that. Rough research. Yeah, like, even that one today, Jay, it's kind of exhausting. The other one, too, is collect from 15 power spots. That was a 3-day time lock on the first one. I feel like if you're willing to grind, you should be able to get these done. Waffle Man says, how do you get so many shinies? Just playing, man. Playing for hours and hours every day. But all right, guys, on that note, I'm going to wrap up for the day. Go get some food and stuff. I am exhausted. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. An awesome day. Charmander, a Wooloo, a Palkia, and of course, my boy Pinsir. But I will be live again tomorrow, so if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you know when I go live and stuff like that. But have a fantastic night, guys, and I will see you on the next one.